Yo, the crowd's feeling away on that
Yo,
one.
a little
Yo, better watch
late,
those boos, man. I've seen Mogul pop
but
off in the crowd once
we're
or
still
twice.
here.
I've seen that.
Tekken 8 World Tour
Don't want to
watch
make this guy
party
hang.
Yo, let's change that
happening
EWC
right
reaction.
You
now.
wouldn't like him when he's saying.
Let's see, let's
Alright,
see.
now trying to get that push, trying to keep him near the wall, just poking him, trying to keep a barrier, like an invisible barrier that's just going to stop him from.
Yeah, he was fishing for good counter hit tools there, right? But Mogul was just not giving it to him. Willing to just give up the real estate a little bit.
Mulgol versus the John.
1-2, delaying that string.
And it ends up in a side swap situation.
I am with Mulgol this time.
Ripped up, Brown man.
Man, people don't realize that at home.
Does
I know
not
people
look
in the
good
chat
though.
right now, man, I would have broken that. Well,
Let's see
maybe
how
I
it
would've.
goes.
But the way he's hiding these, you don't understand. He's running up into instant giant swing. People have no idea. When you are at the pinnacle of king, like the John is, hiding those in there, no matter how good you are. Mulgol, number one in the leaderboard, one of the best to ever do it, and he's not able to break them every time. That should tell you how hard it is. And it gets
ये
one
बस
there.
पकड़ लेता है ये बंदा बस पकड़ लेता है बिल्कुल नहीं पसंद मुझे बस पकड़ लो बस Where is my chat? Where did my chat go? Oh,
And
there.
that's ultimately throwing Mogul off and making the mix-up a lot harder to see. Which is why you might see him start to try to flash stuff.
The brackets open right here.
You know that. Oh, catches him on the wake up attempt, tried to kip up.
Chat is also
Go
live.
for the low or the mid strikes, just gonna step with him, activate Mogul.
Hair looks good.
Starburst, but runs right into a knee.
Let's go.
The John lowering his shoulder.
भाई जॉन लग रहा है इस बार जीतेगा कुछ ज्यादा ही पिटाई कर रहा है ये कल भी देखा था मैंने and this does not look good.
With that down 4-2, got the trade in his favor, not able to take advantage. Punish on the armor there
Up
for
to
Mogul. Fishing with the hop, but nothing is coming up big here for him. Oh my God, the
something
John
here.
laying it on him. Down 4-2, lets the follow-up rip. Jabs him out, gets the activation after, gets the wall.
Going for a combo video.
Gets taking just extra hits. Finally, sidestep 4, the lows coming out. They have not played that big of a factor in this matchup, and now paying off big time for Mogul, gonna put him back in this round.
You don't want to give Mogul this type of opportunity. The John had a big health lead, but there it goes, dissipating, evening up the round count.
The lows are what made the difference.
And he did try to go for something.
Did you have a low heat span?
It really does. All right, spiked him down. Okay, now you can see he's trying to put the penalty.
2-all.
He does not want.
ये वाला मलगोल जीत जाए बस नाइस सो फार सो गुड परफेक्ट मार दे भाई परफेक्ट मार दे
Screw this guest stuff, man. I'm out.
नहीं
And look at the moon, Brown man. The blue moon burst. The low touch.
The delay.
No way.
Gets a resplat there. The crowd are losing their mind. Someone sounds like they're getting murdered over there, but it sounds like someone might be getting murdered on stage. Gets it with the YouTube.
भाई ये तो कम बैक कर रहा है ये तो कम बैक कर रहा है नाइस नाइस लॉन्चर क्रेजी 1-all लवली हाँ सर पकड़ो आप सर पकड़ो सोचो सोचो क्या करना है सोचो कैसे पकड़ना है उसको इस बार कंधा पकड़ना है हाथ पकड़ना है पैर पकड़ना है विल सी क्या पकड़ता है इस बार जॉन धर पकड़ लेगा
To the LCQ with it, guys.
The LCQ.
First seed to last seed. Yo.
That's cheating though. I'm saying the John, I'm telling you, he got like the power, love, and friendship, family.
Yeah, it's true.
He's got God and anime.
Yo, he got family from Germany over here. They're in the crowd somewhere. They're giving him energy. All right, catch him with that last hit. Caught the John moving.
And the low snap kicks right into a counter hit giant swing again.
The execution required to just throw that out on a limb, you know, before someone blinks. It's so impressive.
He's buffering that while being hit.
Yeah, exactly. He knows.
Let's make it
On stick as well. People don't understand
official
that,
real
that
quick.
dexterity, that hard work, those hours of training.
1 second.
It's all coming to fruition here. The John using some of his heat options to try and force some gameplay here on Mulgol. Catches him again. I swear, that down forward two, it looks small, but I swear that's a mini nuke right there. You hit one of those, changes the tide of everything.
Bryce. It might with the way he plays with the mental frames, it's like plus on whiff basically. You gotta treat it that way.
And I feel like the John is so good at frustrating you. To the point where now you can see
क्या चल रहा है?
he's trying to be the aggressor. He doesn't want to give the John the opportunity to utilize some of these defensive tools that end up just taking half of his health.
He's been letting it rock on block a lot too, just like letting the follow-up rip, does not care. And he's not getting counter hit either. He's catching Mogul just trying to move her.
The tempo's changed and Mulgol is on a roll. Can he continue this for a couple more rounds? If he can, it might be bad times for John. 7 golden letters bringing that one back.
That wasn't even like the optimal kind of wall pressure that Mogul's looking for, but he just made such good plays off the sidewall.
It was just playing a pickup game. It's like whoever's around, I'm gonna hit these combos real quick. I'll get you one.
Counter hit, cash out, test you with these mid strings, these mid kicks.
So that leg drop, breaking some clavicles.
Especially because a lot of these mid strings, especially like circlet, of course, just being able to work the 2-1 string, but also those mid dispel strings like
Glory posted.
they have the wall splat follow.
Let's lock in now.
That's why it's so scary.
Hefty damage there. Now again, one too many times the John using that spring kick. Move on, making him pay for it.
Nice one, Mulgold. क्लॉडियो तो मेरे को बिल्कुल नहीं पता क्या कैसे करता है, बस इसकी अल्ट बहुत बढ़िया लगती है, रेज आर्ट. Oh, he got up. Of course. Who am I talking about?
Excellent whip punish. Well, no, not quite. Excellent. Oh, okay, he's taking him downtown. Are we going to get a fat combo here now?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
But this Oki is going to be really what you're going to be worried about. Catches him, tries to catch him with the mid. But again, just not letting up. Mulgold didn't have many options. And it was hoping maybe he could get another hop kick to go through the John's offense. But now, here we are. Mulgold versus the John. The final round. Somebody has to go.
And now in game 3, the final round.
Somebody has to go. No, it's going to be 2. Oh, oh yeah, it's the final round. Right. Come on, Mulgold. Mulgold. उसको Mulgold बुला रहे हैं वो लोग. Doesn't look good.
We got a nice combo here from the John. Can he take the lead he needs here and bring it all the way?
Light punish there from Mogul right after the down for 1 follow-up. Looking just for anything. Low snap kicks. But runs right into the heat smash.
Ooh.
And now the John on the precipice. But hold on.
Come on, Mulgold, you got it.
Oh. Smash, just instant cash out. The John in both players in
please, 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 please.
The strings and the
L.
alley kick to take
L.
down Mulgold.
Big L.
John in that nail
Double L.
just clutching it out with that last ray of hope.
It sucks. Mulgold is out. John wins. बढ़िया खेला. बढ़िया खेला. और ये क्या अच्छा डब्बा उसके छुपाने के लिए. लगा ये क्या रेफ्रिजरेटर लेके घूम रहा है हाथ में. So Mr. Mulgold will go to losers round.
He went to sleep, but the momentum is still
right. Yeah.
going over the #1 seed in this tournament in winner's side, and now you're looking at it like, man, if I'm going to losers bracket, what the hell am I gonna do, man? Mulgold is again top seed in this. He was able to skip all the first.
आज अच्छे players बाहर होते जा रहे हैं धीमे धीमे.
But man, the John right now, if he sits down and he's able to keep playing with this level of focus and this just lock it in like this, he's going to be tough to get over, man, especially once we get to those first 3 sets. Yeah. He dropped that set against iMusician last night, but the way he recovered after, too, and the way it played out, that was crazy, man.
That was a huge comeback. And again, it was, very, very close. We had some, we were, like, everyone in the venue, they were pulling a shift last night. We were watching some of the greatest Tekken play of the year, and it was going down to the wire every time.
And this set, Brown, man, too, you talked about it, the back and forth, man. There was so much mind games, especially around, like, down.
Hello, Bridge. What's up? सब बढ़िया, आप कैसे हो?
360 degrees, man. We see all around, bro. The BBL hitboxes, they're everywhere in this game. But the cool thing was seeing the back and forth between them, especially with mind games, the way throws had such an impact in the set too. For Mulgold in the beginning as well, but also as
we are the casters, bro. Watch party चल रही है. Gotta wear a coat, suit, pant. नीचे shorts पहने हुए हैं, खड़ा नहीं होगा. कच्चे में सूट पहन लिया. But you gotta look professional.
So with that said, let's toss it to Logan on stage. See what we got coming up next on this.
Yeah, I really wanted Mulgold to win.
We'll get to him in just a moment, but when you think about the way
हाँ मैंने देखा watch party वो भी कर रहे हैं. Gotta cover it all, bro.
But thinking about the players that had played round 1 like that, you got players like Breadman down there now too. You know what to expect when it comes to Tekken World Tour finals like this.
First guy in quarterfinals is the John. Virtus Pro versus Reject Rafe Manja.
And looking at round 2, our next match is going to be Manja versus Riot. Now,
it's going to be a banger.
Same people did in Zoom meetings. Welcome to my Zoom meeting of Tekken World Tour Top 20. And today's agenda is to understand क्या चल रहा है यहाँ पे समझने की कोशिश करेंगे कि टेकन क्या है, क्या होता क्या है टेकन में। क्योंकि हम भी नए हैं टेकन में। It's super fun to watch these pro players just भाई कल उसके आई म्यूजिशियन के मैचेस देख के तो बहुत मज़ा आया मुझे, इसलिए मैंने आज सोचा आज वॉच पार्टी करूँगा। मांजा भाई, यस सर, लेट हिम नो। दूसरा कौन है मांजा के अगेंस्ट? राइफ रे
on the global leaderboard this season with 1,530 points. He qualified out of
Unga Bunga and Stress. Unga Bunga तो है दोरिया। क्या खेलते हैं दोनों? What do these players play?
Gentlemen, it is on you to determine which player will be picking sides. Can you shoot rock, paper, scissors for me, please, in your own time?
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. दोनों सेम निकाल रहे हैं, दोनों तीसरी बार सेम, चौथी बार सेम। Oh, okay. Nah, nice one. That was crazy, bhai. That was better than some of the matches I've seen. The rock, paper, scissors match.
Tekken World Tour Finals, and we are going to keep it moving here in round 2, winner side of this top 20 final bracket. Mong just stepping up against Rife, and we watched group play a few days ago with these two guys, and Rife brought out some surprises, I think, and kind of had a pretty impressive performance, especially leveraging that Fakum ROM in the group
unexpected
stage.
pick. That was not something I expected,
Yeah.
but you know, it got him to where he needs to go.
Got him to where he
Yeah, bro, 3 बार ड्रॉ हुआ भाई,
needs to
सोच एक
go.
बार।
Pocket, but I cannot
रॉक
imagine
पेपर
this
सीजर ही इतना कंपेटिटिव गेम करा देते हैं पहले
I
और
was
फिर
surprised.
मैच कराते हैं, बताओ।
It's like character pick now. I'm like, I don't know what he does.
Well, the interesting part is Riot has that branding of like character loyalists. Like you don't see him use anyone else.
More excited for the rock paper scissors before the matches,
Kind of utilize the
क्योंकि मुझे तो मैच में पर घंटा नहीं पता क्या होने वाला है, क्या कर रहे हैं लोग।
you never even it doesn't even
बट रॉक पेपर सीजर्स के बारे में सब कुछ जानता हूँ।
that seal
Yeah,
open, right?
it's not gonna have the same effect.
It's not fresh anymore, but it's still coming into play. So now people are gonna start looking at who he's.
लेट्स सी
But it's
किसको सपोर्ट कर रहे हो इस वाले में।
character like Law. Some of the punishment that he
आई एम विद मिस्टर
obviously, especially at the
Manja।
that a lot of Fakum ROM's go-to attacks would leave him at.
ओ फाकुम राम है यहाँ, वो कंट्रोलर प्लेयर
I would imagine he goes with Jin.
DS4।
Just to be able to like
Is that a DS4?
match up in that regard, right?
Yeah, I think the Jin definitely has. Look, no matter
Oh, Shiv Kumar Goswami, welcome to the family. क्या हाल है आपके चिचा?
And you can see that in his Jin. He's not just out here like just spamming whatever, right?
Welcome SK Nyona, welcome।
A lot of mix-up
PS4 लेके आया है।
fundamental play to start learning his opponents and then break them down methodically.
PS4 लेके आया है कि PS4 का कंट्रोलर लेके आया है?
Mangja, you know, at this point, I suppose he's like a 50-year veteran in this game, but he's only really been given the spotlight to the masses in the last few years. Especially
लाइटिंग की पोजीशन थोड़ी सही करने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, बट ये बहुत ज़्यादा चमक रही है यार फेस पे मेरे को। लाइक ये इस डिस्टेंस पे थोड़ी सॉफ्ट हो रही है, मैं पीछे बैठूं क्या मैं?
And has really big performances there. It's not like he has trouble breaking in.
बाद में सही करेंगे।
On stage for a reason. He has trouble getting the win though, right? And of course today's
तो
bracket
किसको
was
किसको सपोर्ट कर रहे हो भाई, बता दो
locked in
जल्दी से। ओह वी हैव लॉ वर्सेस जिन, राइट राइट, नाइस। एटलीस्ट इनके कुछ मूव्स तो पता है मुझे, लॉ के नहीं जिन के तो
resume, right? That kind of
थोड़े बहुत।
resounding dub to kind of put on your resume. And so you got South Korea going up against the
साउथ कोरिया वर्सेस सौदी अरेबिया।
Saudi Arabia and Jin too, man. starting with, you know, Riot was talking about it in the interview content. He's like, my
को
man's
full
out for
screen कर
solo.
दूं क्या?
There's always a Saudi
Yeah.
Arabian player. Always.
Better.
They love this character. So Riot stepping up the Manja right here.
Alright, Mangja showing no fear, interrupting on those 1, 2, 3 string checks from Riot. Catching
Ooh.
him out of the air again. Every time Riot is trying to take some of his turn, Mangja's
जिनकी पिटाई?
and again, first round, he can
क्या बात कर रहे हो ब्रिज भाई? मुझे तो लगता है
I want to see how Manja plays around the
हाँ वैसे जिनकी पिटाई करवानी है, सही कह रहे हो,
how Riot is
हो
going
रही
to
है,
dislodge
करते रहे।
Manja. Oh, he really insisted
भाई ये
on
लॉ का ननचक्कू सा जो निकालता है ना ऐसे करके उल्टा करके
get a nunchuck to the face.
स्कैरी शिट।
high mid strings. While standing 4-4 and sidestep activate from Riot now. Trying to get some of this health back. He's working with rage, working with heat.
He's got those glowing eyes. I'm scared. And the low, sneaky low there. Again, a lot of mental.
इसने तो पिटाई कर दी।
You know what's going to happen moving forward.
स्टार्ट अच्छा था,
Clip with that low. Now,
एंड होते होते थोड़ी पिटाई हो गई।
using those plus frames. Now Mangja, again, I was about to say he's a bit more conservative on the interrupt attempts, but gets caught out there.
Manja going to a lot of jab strings as well. Crouch at the interrupt, goes to the wall standing 4. Back turn attack, but he presses into this counter hit. And Riot going to confirm here. Goes in the heat. Counter activation from Manja. High mid string poking. With no punish.
Hesitation a bit there, but you got to measure the distance sometimes. Demon Paul whiffs. Manga's got an opportunity. Good break on the 1+2. Another one.
Look
in
at Riot's
return.
movement too, bro. He's constantly moving clockwise.
Nice duck.
Duck and great response.
Ooh, please do it. Just do it. Just do it.
Crouch stab, steal the turn back.
Nice.
Flip kick the seal it, Manja.
Manja for the win.
Low players, they be throwing those out at the end of rounds because you think, all right, generic low, I got him now. No, yo, he's in there already.
Yeah, he's cooking. He's cooking.
Nice, tapping low, Manja. Not trying to overextend on pressure either, right? He's willing to
Ooh.
give him some touches here and there and then back off. Go finds the engager now. Steps in, nunchucks everywhere. The space control. Now the pressure.
Him down, nunchuck and flipping over. All right, catches him out of the air. There's a lot of work here for Rive, but the low jab, gets, okay. Sidestep into the heat smash. Very well done there by Manga.
Won one more round, and we confirm
Trying to lock down Rive here with that
this
really
match.
You saw that parry attempt as well. People always talk about Jin's parries, but Law's got some of the best parries in the
That's
game
true
as
too,
well.
yeah.
या दोनों के पास क्रेजी पैरीज हैं, सही बात है।
Whole string rip, slowing it down a little bit.
इतना तो
Commit.
हमें भी पता है।
All on the line. Activating that heat. Rive on the back foot, waiting for an opportunity, waiting for an open.
लॉ भी नहीं पसंद यार। लॉ
Just about out of heat. Didn't get to use the heat smash at the last minute, but gets a punish on the wind.
इतना बुरा भी नहीं है, बढ़िया है। ब्रूस ली यार, हाउ कैन यू हेट ब्रूस ली?
Man, he has gotten a lot of return.
Getting kicked ass.
Mike cost him here, 1, 2,
Getting
3,
kicked in the ass.
Rive can make something happen.
Kazuya
And
cosplay.
he's that dive kick.
Trades in with the homing attack. Now
Kazuya
the
cosplay
double
कौन कर रहा है?
step, and Manja gonna take the first game here.
I'm doing Kazuya
That
cosplay.
one, he kept that real polite, man. It was not a lot of overextension.
Oh, look at that frame. Look at that frame. Depth of field. Oh my god, with the controller.
That last round, he played that very tight, very
अभी जिस तरीके से कंट्रोलर रखा है, इसकी वायर मुड़ती नहीं है क्या? ये डिजाइन फ्लॉ था ना DS4 कंट्रोलर में।
I think Law, when played like that, in that super efficient, super tight, super calculated way, where he's keeping it in the pocket, not overcommitting, not overextending.
But अब उन्होंने सही कर दिया। अब अब वो ऊपर हो गया है, जहाँ से वायर लगाता है। यार रेड बुल देख के पीने का मन कर गया। उसके हाथ में इसको जो ज्ञान देना है।
Take a bit more risk, get a bit more information, but now he's like, all right, I got what I need at least for this game. Let me lock this down and secure the round and secure the game. And he was able to do that. But we got Yorid. Now, his brethren in the bracket as well. They may face each other at some point later in there. But right now, we have Rife coming.
Yorid's got to give him his best advice.
Let's go, Manja.
It's like, last thing I'm trying to see is fight you down there.
Ooh, nice low parry. नो कन्वर्टर क्या? हाँ, ये मैं भी सोच रहा था, क्या DS4 के कंट्रोलर PS5 पे लग जाते हैं? PS4 के, या if PS5 is backwards compatible, it would be nice अगर वो backwards compatible है, या फिर ये कंट्रोलर में वो यूज़ कर रहा है कन्वर्टर जैसा आप बोल रहे हो। भाई गुस्सा आ गया मांगजा को गुस्सा आ रहा है he wants to win this and he will let's see nice so far so good
He's looking good. Applying the pressure, then when he senses that Rife wants to press off the wall like that, just pumps the brakes just a little, just enough to let him extend. Then just take the whip punishes and just be able to establish a little bit of pressure, close out the round like that. And look, down on health here, but he's still not really deviating from that style of just really compact tech play.
All right, Rife's movement really coming into play. Looking like it might allow him to take
No.
the Manga fighting back.
Nice.
The nunchuck, the ultimate equalizer.
Equalizing the hell.
It's not gonna work out every
Come
time.
on bro, don't choke. Confirm it. 2-0 हो गया यहाँ पे तो भाई वो जिन प्रेशर में आ जाएगा एंड वो फिर बड़ा वाला 2-0 हो जाएगा इजी गेम कम ऑन oh no Jin saw that one coming भाई Jin saw that one coming from a mile away tough that's tough
That was clutch.
That was a big low parry. I mean, the difference between being down 2 rounds in that scenario.
yeah that was a huge low parry that could make the difference of the entire match
2-1 trying to lock Mangja down. Mangja doing a great job.
That's the first time we've seen that Dragon's Roar Rekka series there. Manga has gone to it a lot this set. You know, obviously Jin has the threat of things like parry and stuff like that. But nunchucks in the open field. And the cannon.
Dragon cannon. He might be able to close it there.
No, he's pressing, man. Mangja right now just
Yep.
picking up where he left off.
He's feeling very comfortable.
nice one Manja bhai
Trying to close the gap. 1, 2, 3.
2-1 not bad still good pressure
To see where comfort, right? Just does not feel or seem very stressed at all.
Yes, that's flat. This could be pivotal for Rive. And one of the lost one of the few characters in this game that can recover heat as well. You saw it in previous rounds. He was getting back more. He got a few hits in, and you saw he still had the same amount of heat as when he started.
This fight pressure though.
All right, nice combo. Taking him around the world, and the heat smash gets that splat. Two of the few characters in the game with those wall splat heat smash. You cannot afford to get those near the wall. And Mark, here we go.
After the delayed wake up, tried to come up low, just woke up
अभी
right
2
into
all नहीं होना चाहिए था
it. That's still the turn back, and now we're starting to see Rive.
ये 1 all नहीं होना चाहिए भाई जल्दी खत्म करो मांजा इसका मैच
Check slides.
नाइस
This is not great for Rive, but sidewall saves him. Slides are coming back out. Mung just trying to catch those in.
The lows.
कोई ग्रैब ही नहीं होता भाई इस लेवल पे कोई ग्रैब कर ही नहीं पाता no grabs unless there's a counter grab type shit
Doesn't want to let it go to
in
waste.
between a power crush and all
Jab touch. And the
oh
counter
looks good looks good
could be bad news for Rive.
come on
Against the wall.
bad news for Raf indeed come on Law
But then the overhead hits him on the crown with the heel, and
Manja
taking
wins
over Rive on
we
the
win
side of this top 20 at the TWT.
He popped up, both hands in the air. He's
Yeah.
hyping himself.
Manja took your ice slide
That's another
well
thing, man. It's like
in between these two मैं तो मांजा के साइड था
first win can
इसको एक और आइस लाटे दिलानी पड़ेगी
release the pressure. Manja though, able to get the win. Rife still gonna have a shot on loser's side of the bracket. Here in the Tekken World Tour Finals, top
वो ये नेक्सस में भी आया था अच्छा जी
main event.
It's crazy. We're only a few matches in, right? This is the second.
Jin
time,
did.
most of these are the plays that qualify.
बच गया not bad
But here we go. Thumbs up.
reject
What we saw in the match was again. It looked like Rive at the start. Started having Mangja's number. He was like, all right.
अब किसका मैच है
The lateral
अब
move was helping
किसका
him.
मैच है
When he gets him to the wall, it's a bit of trouble.
Farzin versus Kotakis Kostakis Falcons versus Phantoms
Though most of them didn't work out, he got enough to still make Rive worry about those ducks. The fact that he blocked
let's see how that
some of
goes
them meant he was ducking, and that gave Mangja some opportunities. Right there, while standing with the DSS, Rive was a bit confused on that one. Did not expect to get hit by it. And Dragon Cannon Ender there.
Yeah, that was just really well played by Manga overall. Just did not overextend very much at all. I mean, maybe a few slides here and there, but other than that, he played that just simple and clean.
That second last round, it looked like Rive was able to reignite the flame. but that flick it out very quickly. When that last final round came through, Manga was like, "Yo, I'm gonna kick it up."
Manja versus John. Uh-oh. इसमें तो भैया
The John versus Manga, that showdown went down at Super Tournament.
John जीत सकता है.
On the tour calendar, and it was very one-sided. We'll see
Thumbnail
how it
is
plays out
OP
this
by
time.
the way.
But also group stage, they were in the same groups. Did they not?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wacky thumbnails भाई. AI भरोसे.
I don't know what's going on.
But there you see, also we had what? Our next match is going to be, of course, Barzine versus Kostakis. Let's check in on the stage, see what Logan Sama has to say about our players.
Thank you very much, Obama. That's right, it's time to get into our next match. And for the first time, let's welcome onto the stage, hailing from Pakistan, representing Team Falcons. This season, he was 4th in the global leaderboard with 2,081
Number 4.
points.
Okay.
He made the final bracket by way of auto seeding by finishing in the top 4. Let's welcome Farzine.
वो अपने हाथ गर्म कर रहा है स्टोन पेपर सीजर के लिए. Because that's more important right now.
Representing Phantasma. He made the final bracket by way of Group C and defeated Yoreds in the first round. Let's welcome back Kostakis.
Let me see. ये डिले कितना है? 2.
All right, gentlemen, it's time to determine who picks player side. In your own time, sorry.
ये क्वास्ताकिस तो भाई जीत गया. P1.
Let's hand it back over to Obama and Brownman on commentary.
Yoreds बढ़िया लेगा. Damn. Hello Vansh. Welcome to the stream.
We have both of these amazing players setting up for you guys. We got 2 players who, you know, most likely we're going to see some weapon users on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Weapon?
A knife fight, or bringing a,
Weapon?
bring a knife to a gun and a knife. I don't know.
I love tech.
Victor and Anna.
And about bringing knives and guns to a fist fight. I don't know.
They don't got security over there? Like, how'd they get that? How'd they get to the location?
Kostakis, you got to talk about him, made it out of the group stages in dramatic
आज हराड़ा नहीं दिख रहा पीछे.
upsets, and then just had an intense set with Yoreds to even make it to this point. But baby, you got to talk about the man who locked his position up on that global leaderboard. You see there, Kostakis, regional rank first, 405 points out of the EU region that he has been participating in. Of course, the LOK dojos, big benefactor of those. But his opponent, Farzine, the shining.
लो हाई चुकरिन. उसके बाद बढ़िया मैचेस आने वाले हैं भाई. JDCR आतिफ नी आर्सलन एश चिकरिन. जल्दी से करो ये वाला मैच.
In the trenches in the underground Pakistan scene, you knew of him a bit earlier on, but he was like 16 or 18 out here putting the beat down on knee. It was Zakuma back in what 2019, 18, whatever it was. I think it was 2019 when knee went over, and so that was one of those times where it's like, who is this kid, right? And now you can see he's gotten a lot taller and a lot more skilled, and he's stepped up here as one of the highest places.
A lot more confident. He's grown as not just a professional, but as a man. You know? Like that's the thing. His perspective on competition, you could tell he wants it so bad, but he has such a good attitude about it too, man. He's always on.
How delayed is this? Let me check.
6 rounds straight, but he's like, you know, I can't even be mad at this guy.
But the thing with his style too, Brown, man, this dude he has such a good vision on how opponents like to press buttons, and he will find your timing.
Yeah, 5 seconds or something.
Oh my God, this guy! I feel like we've been watching him for 2 years, just counter hit launch.
थोड़ी सी तो है delayed, थोड़ी सी.
The double punch, right? Yes. He's so good at being able to just snipe people out with that, find big return, and then lay the pressure on when it matters. So here we go. Farzine gonna lock.
हाँ, वो सेटअप करना पड़ता पहले. 1 घंटे पहले. कैमरा एंड ऑल. वो ग्रैंड फाइनल कर लेंगे. टॉप 8 कर लेंगे साथ में ऐसे.
Never know. Wait.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say.
All right, let's get it going.
He's choosing his element, man. Do I want the lightning? Am I feeling fire? You know, like what are we gonna do here?
क्या लिया इन्होंने?
All right, random
Lightning
stuff. Let's get
fire
going.
क्या
Now,
होता है?
both of these plays, no,
Clive, Victor,
I think
Victor. Oh,
Costa's
दोनों.
again, this is his second year in TWT.
Clive and Victor, of
Fine.
course.
But I think a lot of people didn't expect him to take down all the names he did to get to this spot right now. So I would not be surprised if he's in a position with the momentum, with the energy, with the crowd, that he might be able to fell Farzin here.
Well, we'll see. Farzin is,
इसका
no stranger
कॉल
to
आ
this
रहा
match.
है.
Again, fine Kostakis' timing. Immediately, Kostakis leveraging those lows, especially the full crouch chop, going into flame blast. Farzin with the running low. Showing lows, but flame blast once again.
All right, Farzin not having it, putting his
That's
up
another
real quick.
That's another Farzin
No.
trait too. Like,
इसमें किसको सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं हम?
So good, he's a surgeon.
it's a lot of
Kostakis,
just
Kostakis
so
भी
good
नहीं,
at his
Farzin भी नहीं, देखते
patterns
हैं.
and timing.
Whoever wins wins.
See through your soul.
That's the problem with prodigies, Brown man. They're too damn perceptive.
Nice orbital, but again, well, you know, this is a young man's game. And I think Kostakis is a younger man. Over that stop, the range game that both these characters can play is so interesting. It's unlike.
बच
most
जाएगा ना?
games.
बच जाना
I like the
चाहिए.
coded language you use there.
1 HP बच जाएगा.
They're both
Please.
just swinging, man.
1 HP बच जाओ.
Durando with
Yes.
the dash behind it. And now, how does Farsi press here?
Nice
Oh,
block.
he's blocked.
So he's checking with the mids. All right, quick evasive maneuver, goes in with the low punch. He had to close that. I did not want to lose that first round.
Pokes with the mid after, and then just bangs on the crouch jab.
Try to check him with the mid. Now Kostakis, he's not showing much fear again. He's versus one of the best players in Farzin, but he looks like he's willing to play his game. He's like, screw it, I'm here to win.
But also, Kostakis hasn't really found
Greasy
out how to be
Greg.
able to activate heat, be able to put together one of those rounds. like
Between the two, yeah.
where he's just really
If you had to choose, I would also go
force that
with the
cloud offense.
Phantasma, Mr. Phantasma Kostakis. Kostakis.
This could be Kostakis' opportunity. He's got Farzin's back to the wall. He's fighting him. He's fighting his way out.
It's a
jab
sword
in
fight.
his
It's a
face.
good old-fashioned
Just
duel.
because I love Greek mythology.
Just give me Princess.
Doesn't make sense.
Bride vibes right now.
But we gotta support our Greek people.
Right now, they're down one.
Legends.
Kostakis fighting back in rage, gets that low. Seal that round.
Trying to spike him down, catch him with that low. Again, Kostakis being very patient here. Letting
Punish on
that
the
go.
uppercut. Not a safe one.
13 frames.
ये तो दोनों के ही मूव समझ नहीं आते मुझे. ये मेरे अगेंस्ट दोनों में से कोई भी रैंक में आ जाए मेरा दिमाग खराब हो जाता है.
Farzin, low jab to stop it.
So fancy.
That sequence for a lot of players, I mean, they're willing to.
You might have get sent to the shadow.
You can challenge, or you can try to duck it to.
Oh,
guess
good
on it, right?
duck.
But not a lot of players challenge.
So
it
he's
like that.
walking through these strings, man. It's untouchable, but they're Farzin laying the blade on him.
मुश्किल लग रहा है भाई ये कोस्ताकिस के लिए थोड़ा सा. The pressure by Victor is absolutely insane.
Farzin now pushing with the EMP blast, gets the wall, activate.
Trying to push him in that corner.
Let's see.
Again, plus frames, but amazing walk. Kostakis' awareness on when to walk left, when to step, and when to hold it has been so pivotal in these rounds.
His usage of flame blast has been incredible all weekend. It's found him so many opportunities against so many players, but the cut here. Farzin still with heat to use. Got the positioning. Cut him with the dash, with the orbital.
Nice.
This could be
Tornado?
what he needs to close it out. He has that heat. Should be able to get a combo through.
Great.
The blazing
Equalizer.
ball to close out. Kostakis not backing down. Flame blast, mids, full crouch low strikes.
Off for those steel pedals. But again, nice sidestep block there from Kostakis, trying to keep it safe but stay out of the way, staying off angle.
Takes the ball standing forward, gets the real estate to activate. Get over
Range
here.
game.
Denied.
Plus frame there, Farzin wanted to see what Kostakis is doing. Nothing doing though.
Flame blast
Back up.
baited, no punish. But baby. Oh no!
Amazing block, gets the wall splat. Now getting a real
Great
on this
block
combo.
there.
Auras are out.
That was really good punishment and really good adjustment. But Farzin, from this situation,
Come
parallel
on.
to the wall, finds the launch, finds the dash.
Stop it.
Anybody's game. Kostakis waking up into a mix
No.
and gets caught out
Counter
there. by
मिल
Farzin
गया.
punching it out, showing his seasoning, showing his experience, able to keep composed and bring that one back, ripping it out of the clutches of Kostakis.
Kostakis had a really good adjustment at the beginning of one block punishment sequence where he came up with the wall standing, I think, one slash, got the wall splat, was able to readjust off of it, then dropped the ender of the second one. Then the response from Farzine right after, oh man, that was like 2 or 3 really, really quick decisions made by both players very quickly. After like brilliant decisions, like an error, you know?
And that's why you can't give these players
One-sided fight. अच्छा बेटा ये. अच्छा बेटा ये.
and run with them. Yeah, pay for it big time. Any small mistake could lose you everything. Snuffing out the string with that downward one. Again, Farzine playing interesting mind games with that, running 1+2. There's plus frames there, got a stance mix. There are options there for Kostakis, but Farzine's starting to delay them.
Also, you have that mix of the low threat as well. Ooh, the delay to call out the parry attempt. And
Not looking good, guys. Not looking good.
Clive does probably have the most versatile parry in the game, but you got to hit it first.
Nice, great sidewalk here. Going to find the launch in open stage. Cut and find the wall. Reposition it, put that geyser on him. You're going to give me that help one way or another. Cut the ankles. Cut the ankles again.
Ouch.
Geyser.
Get up, get up.
Okay, nice. Comeback time, comeback time.
All week long, man.
Using his heat to stop that situation, tries to get out of the wall, swings his way out. Heat dash again. He didn't need to use all that, but he wanted to get away and closes it out.
Wow.
there.
क्या हो गया विक्टर भाई को एकदम से?
He's twitching.
That was so smart. Farzine is willing to leverage resources to stop some of the stuff that Kostakis has been getting away with all week, right? Normally that character goes in a
What was that?
taking the chip sequence or whatever. Farzine said, hell no, it's my turn.
He trusted in his non-heat gameplay to be able to like, look, I can use this to escape, and I can just use it, beat him the normal way.
That's a good way to put it. Saving the burst.
Oh, the
Use
bullets are out.
defensively like this, but here we go. The cuts. Fishing for the counter hit. Gets
Let's
the
go. The
one
first
the
time.
follow-up and the perfect from Farzine.
What just happened?
Bad.
What just happened?
First game, Kostakis, amazing work there, making his countrymen proud, making all the Europeans proud.
उसने second round shut down कर दिया भाई.
He has looked
उसने कहा
strong,
कोई
matched
chance ही
up
नहीं
to
है.
this point.
Last
You know,
में perfect
you can
मार
have
के
that
चला
advantage,
गया.
but once you hit a brick wall like Farzine, it's hard to break through. Let's see what he can do in the losers bracket.
That's
Farzine,
mad.
once again, moving forward here today.
That's the thing about today,
Ooh.
and that's the cool thing about it too. Because everybody starts in winner's side, you still got a chance. You got to be willing to play out a full tournament here today. Can't get too crestfallen after a loss like that, especially not against somebody like Farzine,
No,
right?
definitely
Especially
not.
like that.
There ain't no shame in that. And he was really putting up a great fight in the first game, but it was one of those situations where, again, Farzine was collecting info. You're seeing his timing, seeing the situation, how he deals with certain things, and was able to just put it all on the table. And it made Kostakis, probably a bit nervous throughout the second game, where he was not able to do the things that were working from the first time nearly as much. And it was a clean three rounds straight on the last one. But Kostakis, amazing job there. And I think I'm looking forward to seeing more of him.
And you saw a couple times too, like, to me, the Farzine read there was especially like Kostakis' timing on Flame Blast. You saw it, and especially in the last game, you saw a couple times where it whiffed. He was able to bait it.
Well, your greasy Greg तो बाहर हो गया. Losers में चले गया.
Farzine, like you said, taking time to collect data and read habits over time, and it came into play in a big way there. And of course, then he's just able to lay on his pressure and just be able to again, how much chip health did you see just from Geyser alone? Just putting so much on him. And I like the way you said he had faith in the non-heat gameplay to use and save heat as almost like a defensive mechanic, right? That was pretty cool at the end. But Farzine will be moving on winner's side. You can, of course, I think, especially for the Pakistani players, there's like maybe even not pressure, but you know that there's that desire for him to join players like the John, Arslan, Atif, as they move higher and higher through the bracket. Nobody wants to be the odd man out. But before we get to our next match, we got to throw it to the stage. Logan, tell us about who we got coming on stage, man.
Thanks very much, guys. Let's get into our next match of round 2. First, welcoming onto the stage, hailing from South Korea, representing DRX. He finished 6th on the global leaderboard this season with 1,870 points. He is the reigning UFA Paris champion, and he qualified through Group B of the global leaderboard group stages with a 3-0 record, only dropping a single game. Let's welcome Lohai!
Lohai, ये तो उसमें EWC में देख रहा था इसको. Crazy player, Mr. Lohai. ये फाइनल्स तक गया था ना या कुछ जीता था आई डोंट रिमेम्बर
His opponent, hailing from Japan, representing TWT Esports, he finished 9th on the global board this season.
या वैसे ही करना चाहिए WWE जैसे ही उनके नाम ऐसे एक्सटेंड कर ओ मेरी आंखें एक सेकंड
Group stages, and he is a former Tekken World Tour champion. Let's welcome Chikurin. Gentlemen, if you will rock, paper, scissors for side choice, please take your own time. Lohai will be player one side. Thank you very much. Let's head back over to our casters, Obama and Brownman.
Yeah. प्रोडक्शन में कोई दिक्कत आ रही थी
Round 2 action. Doryoku no Last Samurai, you have Chikurin stepping up on stage against one of Korea's finest, and of course former EVO champion, going up against of course Chikurin, former TWT champion. You got Lohai going up against Chikurin right here.
Chikurin is a former TWT champion. अच्छा
We might see some more collab gameplay. You know, and I think it's a very different style to what we saw before. But there's also the Lily on the palette, right? So depending on how he's feeling, what strategy he has, you know, we might see someone else. A player like Lohai.
Let's see what Chikurin got here.
We might see,
I'm with Lohai.
like you mentioned, he won TWT previously.
Let's see. Mr. Lohai.
When he won in 2019, he had a secret character pick, if you recall, for one person. Even Nobi was like, "Yo, why are you playing?" He asked him, "Why are you playing this character?" He's like, "No, I'm saving it for Ulsan." And that character, and as a surprise to Ulsan, was Akuma, and he just demolished him in that grand final. Nobody was expecting it. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a similar strategy coming from Chikurin. You know, he had max rank on every single character previously, but we have Lohai here with some crazy runs throughout the year, and he is considered to many as
देख के तो लग रहा है चिकुरिन पीटेगा इसका हेयर स्टाइल वो सौरभ जोशी वाला है एंड सौरभ जोशी डज नॉट प्ले अराउंड
Tournament that they had in Korea where Lohai was able to beat me actually in the Brian
was a
mirror.
big deal
And
for him.
that, man, those sets were crazy too. It's weird to like get hype about Brian mirrors, but
Brian Mirrors are tight, man. I
but
said
that
myself in that when we were commentating that, I was like, "Yo, this hype, this hype."
the way they played out was definitely interesting. But
Victor versus Clive again? Is that what's happening? उसकी स्क्रीन पे तो Clive versus Clive?
Like you said, Lily is a threat and was who he won EVO Japan with last year.
Brian. We have Brian. Chikurin. Yes.
Choosing based on character and player. Kind of just opting for comfort, whether he just wants to leverage a lot of his movement. Just be, again...
If Chick takes Clive, possible comeback.
Lily offers and he can kind of just simplify his Tekken gameplay. Or if he wants to swing that blade and be able to try to mix them to death.
No Lily.
Apply chip and do all the things that Clive can do, and especially the threat of parry as well, like you mentioned earlier. Here we go. Lohai Brian. Chikurin Clive.
I want to know the last time they played.
I want Brian to win. पसंद नहीं है मुझे Brian, but Lohai पसंद है मुझे. देखते हैं. DRX टीम भी अच्छी है. इसको ऐसे कर देते हैं ना क्वालिटी थोड़ी सी खराब लगी फुल स्क्रीन पे प्रोजेक्टर स्क्रीन से PS5 स्क्रीन यस TWT ends tonight. Top 8 आज ही हो जाएगा. That's crazy.
It's great when you're right, but it's also not that bad when you're wrong with him.
Yeah, exactly.
Chopping elbow there from Lohai. Look for those plus, but Chikurin fighting back. He got a 3-stack in the pocket too.
Good point, Brown, man. Keep your eye on that gauge underneath Chikurin's health bar. once that gets to 4 or 5, he's going to probably look to leverage it in a situation where he might be able to close out a round, be able to scoop past Rage.
आज top 8 निकल जाएगा. Let's see what's schedule top 8 click करके देखता हूँ कब होगा ये top 8. कोई टाइम वाइम तो लिखा नहीं है. हाँ वैसे 31st to 1st लिखा हुआ है तो first तो आज ही है. Did I miss something? From 1%?
Test him with the Vulcan mid punches. Low high dropping bows on him, taking the fight to him.
Trying to confirm that second hit. Oh, catches him on that. Now it's very difficult to escape. There's a certain timing. Some situations seen guaranteed, but there's this small window. But Chikarin gets caught. That counter hit, that knee gives him a concussion and closing out the round. Getting close to the wall out here too.
Season 3 announce होगा, नया character announce होएगा. Yeah, excited. Your PC, good PC specs by the way. Your PC question mark. 1%, 10%, 9% clive brand to ground with 1%. Ah. यार specs, good PC specs, PC specs कहाँ से दिखे तुझे? वो specs वाली चीज़ तो लिखी नहीं. या फिर मुझे नहीं दिखी वो. I don't know. Does it work? Let me check. No, it's not working. Yeah, we'll after this break we'll join in. Yeah, let's do that. Top 8 साथ में देखते हैं.
Gut like that, Chikarin eating knees.
Ooh, clipped him. Couldn't even recognize it. Another reversal punch coming into play. Good break, trying to use that for tracking, and it's been doing an okay job so far. Nice low jab. Chikarin scrambling here, trying to find an opportunity. Low high.
Oh.
One big counter hit.
एक बार लिख के देखना bridge exclamation mark specs लिख के देखना है setup. Specs और setup. I'm not sure क्या है. देखना पड़ेगा मुझे stream last पे. कल ही लगाया था मैंने. उस पे आ जाएगा. Specs and all.
Chikarin was really insistent, especially trying to rotate around into the background. Low high made him eat so much damage for that.
We'll see if he can adjust that here. Now we have walls a bit closer. We're probably going to see some wall situations. And again, both these characters are the wall.
नहीं चल रहा ना?
Yeah,
That's messed up. How and why? Let me fix that real quick. कौन जीत रहा है यहाँ पे? Low high. Yes sir. Where is
Chikarin just sizing him up with jabs. 1-2-1 from low high.
Trying to lock him down there, but excellent awareness. Sidestep duck there from low high, getting a huge uppercut. Now taking his turn.
Right, man, it feels like such a small margin, but it's like low high, very just barely has a sense of read and timing on low high on Chikarin right now. Press towards the wall, gets the low touch. Low high with advantage here in game 2.
Looking very strong for low high.
A slight edge for low high right now. Just a little bit.
I think that gap is slowly widening as well as low high is kind of learning Chikarin's timings here. Oh, toggle out to play. Back swing right in his face.
And Chikarin's just kind of trying to move around, playing real like a little bit stiff, especially just holding back.
Did I connect it already? Because यहाँ chat और notifications तो आ रही हैं. Specs क्यों नहीं आ रहे? मुझे नहीं समझ आ रहा. कुछ तो सेटिंग में दिक्कत है. टेस्ट स्ट्रीम कर लेनी चाहिए थी कल.
Letting Chikarin's imagination run wild, but right now he looks like he's running wild on his low high's health bar. Good awareness and launches him up.
Sidewalk uppercut slash. Chikarin able to find the launch. On the whip punish. Trying to make something happen here. Testing with these down for ones. No follow-up. Ramu's
Look at that
here.
backdash. You see that? Amazing call out. He's swinging for the fences there. It's going to be a whole grip of damage.
That's been the difference so far, Brahman. Low High's been able to find those big launches in this set so far. In this game specifically.
Using that heat to try and keep him there. That incinerator, it's going to hurt.
Ooh, just put the knee on him just like that.
Didn't get the follow-up, but Lohai can't let that get to him.
Enraged.
This is going to be big.
Okay.
Combo.
What combo is that? What kind of combo is that?
+2 to close it out. Oki.
No, throw again.
Lohai getting a bit.
Oh, what?
Yo, that's why he's up there. We're down here, bro. How did he see that?
How did he
How?
know?
How did he know exactly?
Like in the air already or something. What?
The animation came after his Rage Art cinematic.
That's
What?
You know what? What a beast. What a beast. But now taking a lead. Set point here for Lohai after that amazing clutch Rage Art. Could be able to take this momentum all the way.
Moment. Brown man. Low High right now.
ये भाई लोहा ही है, मैं बता रहा हूँ. बता चिकुरिन कौन है? चिकुरिन की पिकुरिन कर दो अभी. कौन है? निकालो इसको. लोहा है मारेगा.
For any opening he can. Activate. Sidestep, he gets it.
He's got to lay it all in the line. Needs to make this count. Cannot give Lohai a moment of reprieve
Break the
here.
balcony, take the full
लेट हो गया. अरे अलवा के दोस्त, तो भाई स्टार्ट होते ही आना चाहिए यार स्ट्रीम के. क्या करते हो यार?
Uses it up, runs Chikaran out. Anybody's game. Chikaran swinging from the fences, and it might cost him everything. Lohai.
आईआईटी में थे, बस आईआईटी फ्लेक्स कर रहे हो.
Amazing awareness on the combo.
Look high, look high.
Over Chikaran in a clean set, 2-0.
Low High, really just strong, consistent breakdown on.
I am for Chiku, and Chiku is out in the losers bracket.
Leads on a lot of his like timing and just in general.
L.
You know, a lot of flame blasts that you saw. In there.
Low high going high.
Able to mitigate a lot of those dangerous vibes. And then that interaction after the break too, where I think he was doing up 1+2 with Claude, the walk around and then that.
Now where is this
Sometimes with
chat
some of
thing?
those attacks, it's really easy to kind of
Let me
mess up
fix
with
that
people
real quick.
because of how crazy they're moving, right? And you never know, like sometimes the moves track awkwardly or something like that. He was able to find a hit and make it count.
It's crazy. Now you can see this is the first game here.
Yeah, they were scrapping in this.
Yeah.
This one in an open stage like this. Man, how many times did we see the reversal come into play?
You know what's funny? I don't think we saw it in the last game.
The first game
That
we saw it,
ball.
It's
maybe once.
used it a bunch.
Once a game too. I think.
Perhaps. But yeah, it was used so much more when he felt Chikaran was willing to. He was willing to use that up to try and keep Chikaran off him. But I think in the second game, Chikaran was just not able to clamor on him like he was in the first one.
Yeah.
And Lohai had just so much more control. There were these situations a couple times actually that he was able to catch him in the back, and he wanted to close it out. All he needed was a taunt jab.
That
Sometimes
highlight,
it doesn't come out
no.
as you expect, and again, was able to close it out with that rage art though.
They most commonly came after just Chikaran would observing how he would pressure him, finding big sidewalks, and then whip punish conversions. That's usually how he found most of the launches. But it felt like Lohai was way more consistent at just finding them just in normal mid-range play. He was able to just capitalize off of a lot of those launches and counter hits overall. More so than Chikaran. So that brings up winners.
He used to practice against Brian so badly with Jayu because he was the Brian player.
Going up against Farzine Lohai right after that. Pakistan, Korea. This is what we were talking about though, right? We get so distracted with Arslan on the team, you forget about the other guy.
Got the whole squad pulling up.
Now now Arslan Ash का match है.
They are scrapping.
Very nice, very nice.
It's been an interesting journey as well.
Arslan Ash versus who? Abbasi, Usama Abbasi. Oh, it's Pakistan versus Pakistan, and they gave a shout out to Usama. ये तो practice करते हैं एक दूसरे के साथ. Let's see how this goes. I'm with Arslan Ash, of course.
It's setting up for a situation where people are going to be like, look, all right, that was pretty one-sided. Maybe it didn't warrant a rematch the first time. But now it's kind of getting to that point where it's like, I think we need to see the run back.
You know what else I think we need to see, Ron, man? We
This-
need to go. Y'all need to stop playing with us, man. Go ahead and let us see these M.Rage Astral Systems Tekken 8 collaboration jackets. We've been
Arslan is going in losers. हाँ मुझे भी अगर आता जिस हिसाब से वो उसको गैस कर रहे थे ना, क्या कहते हैं उसामा अब्बासी भाई को कि भाई बहुत अच्छा खेलता है ये वो.
But first, we got to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Tekken World Tour Finals action here.
और विल मेक समवन. मुझे तो जाना पड़ेगा थोड़ी देर में. कोई बात नहीं रिच भाई, जाओ काम करो, मस्ती करो, जब आना फ्री होना आ जाना. अब तक मैं ये सही कर लूँ, पता नहीं कैसे सही होगा, भूल गया मैं. क्लाउड बॉट, यस. Specs are on. या क्या ही करें. सेंस भी है, स्पेक्स भी है, सोशल्स भी है, डिस्कॉर्ड भी है, बट ये चल क्यों नहीं रहा मुझे नहीं समझ आ रहा. इनएक्टिव. ओह बिकॉज ऑफ दिस. एक सेकेंड, अब होगा. स्ट्रीम लैब्स को मॉडरेटर बनाना है. मॉडरेटर, कम्युनिटी मॉडरेशन, यूजर मैनेजर. स्ट्रीम लैब्स इज मॉडरेटर. moderating and still not. अच्छा आपको स्पेक्स देखने देना. हाँ एक सेकेंड. स्पेक्स किधर हैं? ये रहे मेरे स्पेक्स. We have a 5600X6 core, 32GB RAM, 1TB Samsung Evo A970 and 5070. ये सब वहाँ स्पेक्स में आना चाहिए यार. मैंने कर रखा है कल, और स्ट्रीम लैब्स को मैंने वो भी बना दिया. क्या कहते हैं, मॉडरेटर. इट शुड रिप्लाई इन द चैट. ये मैं चेक करूँगा इस ब्रेक के बाद. 31 degrees Celsius, unlike some people's 79 and 80 degrees. Scams. Pac-Man stage. Fly. Oh god. चिकरिन भाई बकवास कर रहे हैं.
I think it's like the Paris one. मेरी फेवरेट स्टेज तो है अरीना, टेकन अरीना.
मुझे लगता है कि पेरिस ही सबसे अच्छी स्टेज है. बाकी तो जो स्टेजेस हैं वो ऑलमोस्ट टूटती जाती हैं.
My favorite stage in Taken 8 is final stage of the story mode is Fallen Destiny because it's very cool.
Final stage of story mode.
There's atmosphere. I think the graphics is more good in this stage in my opinion. So it's my favorite stage.
Avec le perso que je joue actuellement, j'aime beaucoup Arena Underground avec les murs explosifs.
Arena Underground is my favorite as well. After subconsciousness. Baobab is good.
Is City Square. I think I'm fine with all of the stages.
Yeah. He's fine with all stages.
리로이다 보니까 리로이 동상이 박혀 있는 그 도시 맵이 제일 좋습니다.
In Tekken 8 Arena, where I can break at war.
Yeah, Underground Arena. Hello, Mr. Bushido. What's up?
Fallen Destiny.
In Tekken 8, my favorite stage would be Yakushima, which is kind of not aligned with my characters, but I like Wallace stages and I like its design.
It would definitely have to be Midnight Siege because it just gives off Tekken 3 Nina vibes, especially with the bass guitar in the background, the bass riffs. It's just chef's kiss. It's so perfect.
Elegant Palace, of course.
I would say probably
Yakushima is beautiful.
but
अगर याकुशिमा इतनी बड़ी ना होती तो मुझे बहुत अच्छी लगती है. याकुशिमा बैकग्राउंड बहुत प्यारा है
at
उसका.
least I
टेकन
usually
शिफ्ट हो गए.
infinite
भाई
stages
टेकन
with
शिफ्ट तो
that's
नहीं हुए. आई एम अ वैरायटी स्ट्रीमर मिस्टर बुशीडो. You will be surprised by the variety of games I play. Rocket League, CS, Tekken, all three are totally different games.
I cannot remember the name of it, but the graphics are cool. Soundtrack is even better, and yeah, I think I'll lock in with that.
देखता हूँ मैं. एपेक्स खेल रहे थे कल. हाँ एपेक्स सोच रहा हूँ अभी थोड़ी देर बाद एपेक्स स्ट्रीम करूँ, बट अभी तो ये टॉप 8 आएगा, फिर टॉप 8 ही खेलेंगे. 1 मिनट ब्रेक. मिनट ब्रेक में yeah. What is this? Season 3 characters and stage pass. Negan. Oh no. Thomas, Shrek, Kazumi, Mia. Hey. Sasi Baka. Stages क्या होंगी? Stages क्या होंगी? कास्टर आउटफिट. कास्टर आउटफिट तो पहन लिया है. कास्टिंग नहीं हो रही. समझ तो कुछ आता है. I'm still new to Tekken. But yeah. Slowly but surely, this caster will get better at casting.
This finals, hailing from Pakistan, representing Twisted Minds. He finished second on the global leaderboard with 2,707
Yeah.
points. He is
I choose
that's right, 7-time Evo champion, including
थॉमस के क्या मूव्स होंगे? थॉमस के मूव्स कैसे इमेजिन करोगे? सोचो.
2025 champion.
मिया तो लगती है टेकन 8 की कैरेक्टर. एंड कजूमी रिटर्न्स. बट थॉमस, इमेजिन थॉमस के कैसे मूव्स होंगे? धुआं छोड़ देगा नीचे झुक के मुंह पे. हेलो मिस्टर आर्सलनेश, लुकिंग गुड टुडे. रेड बुल की वाइट कैप, ready to smash.
Back onto the stage after his first round victory against Hexmark, hailing from Pakistan, representing Team Falcons, making his TWT finals debut. Let's welcome back Usama Abbasi.
Usama Abbasi versus Arslan Ash.
Okay, gentlemen, it's time to determine who's going to pick sides. If you can rock
Friends.
paper, scissors in your own time. Our time will be player one. Let's head back over to the commentary desk and get this one underway. Over to you, Martin Obama and Brown Man.
Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. We're here once again at the Tekken World Tour Finals for 2025. It has been heating up with the matches we've witnessed so far today.
कौन अनाउंस होएगा आज?
Man, I am the
कौन सा
American
कैरेक्टर
Brown Man, joined
आएगा?
by the majestic Martin Obama. How have you felt about the last 4 matches we saw?
I mean, I'll extend it to the last 8 matches, man. I think it's interesting, especially when I watch some players. You know, we've been seeing this with fighting games lately. You know, players are starting to get older. They're getting married. They're having families and stuff on this stuff.
Dad buff, though.
And they get that
Dad buff.
They get that family man buff.
Family man
Looking at
buff.
Arslan Ash here, man, the emperor of Tekken, right? He's won just about everything you can win in this game.
Look at his first place, bro. What? Look at all those points just from 3 events. Just those performances. Evo France,
Evo France
Evo Europe,
first,
in Vegas.
Evo
He's got
25
banned out to
first,
Melbourne.
Battle
First
Arena
place there as well.
first. This guy is on another level.
5th and 6th place last year at this event for Tekken World Tour in Tekken 8. But his opponent, you got to talk about this guy, man. Guard breaker, of course, the performance that this guy had in Pakistan, in his region. 540 points earned in a place where they run a lot of dojo events, and the competition is very fierce.
Like, those points, you know, he got 100 points. He got 100.
Those are hard-earned.
Like, yeah, the level of skill required to get those points, you know, is beyond some majors that I've seen. Just, that's like, the level of skill from the average player in Pakistan, people need to understand, is so high. Some of the world's best, you know. They always look at Korea and Pakistan and everything. The average player level, I think, is what sets a nation up for how strong they are perceived to be.
And bro, man, the cool thing to me too is when I look at the way Usama just stepped on the stage and even made this approach, right? You see just his face.
Jayu
Smiles. It means the world
versus
to
Asuka.
play against Arslan
Asuka
on a stage like
versus
this. Because you know, even though they play together, even though they
Asuka versus who?
have that
Horang,
relationship, right? They try to make it as much like a team
Nina,
as possible.
Anna.
It is singles, right? There's no teams on this thing. But if you want to beat a man, you got to beat the man.
Osama is stressed. You can see it on his face. He knows. He knows something.
You're gonna have to go through Arslan Ash right here with this trademark Nina.
All right, here we go. Now, I don't recall the last time these guys played in tournament. I might be misremembering something, but this might be some new gameplay for us to see in a.
Oh, अब activate हुआ है.
Trademark Eddie going with the
Oh my god. Okay, let me check.
Arslan Ash's timing finds a counter hit launcher, gonna activate at the wall. Usama Abbasi.
Tens check करते हैं. Does that work?
Commanding first round.
Yeah, this time the Tenjin smash. Sumiyoshi in the 4-2 follow-up. Usama doing what he does best, momentum rolls.
That's funny, we talk about, you know, him straying away from.
Yes, sir. Hello, Streamlabs. Welcome to the chat.
He was rocking people with that before the recent Eddie, you know, biggest showing at Takedown this year. You know, that changed his life. You know, he's a sponsored player and he's up on this stage. Nice big counter hit there while standing 1+2. Just taking him back to that same corner. He's like, yo, you're paying rent over here. Paying that in blood. This is looking like an Usama Abbasi round. Hitting that heat smash.
Now specs and everything is working. Socials. Gotta add a few more things later on.
If he can keep this brutal momentum
Later on.
applied on Arslan Ash, it just might be his game with a no-round round.
The backsway just to get out of dodge these homing attacks.
Gets a launch from it.
Usama's done such a good job of just leveraging 4-4, 1+2, and again, the Tenjin smash, mixing it up with Aizen. Aizen so far hasn't come into play. He's just, if Arslan wants to keep it in mid-range like that, fine.
All right, Arslan trying to hit that 1-2-4 from the distance.
Keep it mid.
Activating heat, trying to fight back.
Fish with uppercut.
Can't give Arslan any room here. Uses that heat dash. Trying to close this round out.
Dashboard बताओ हटाओ. Usama, come on. Are you serious?
Huge whip there. Arslan Ash able to get the whip punish in the round.
You're supporting Osama bin Laden.
They're constantly moving, hard
Yo.
to hit, and able to just come in, cut you, and leave.
Osama Abbasi.
Here for Arslan.
Yeah, botched uppercut in mid-range. Gonna take the opportunity to get the spike. But hold on.
That would be
Usama
sus.
starting to mix a little bit. Got the gusto with him. Finally, the Aizen.
Arslan Ash. मैं तो Arslan के साथ में.
Step a little bit in Arslan. His movement's so
ये नए लोग
man, he's so fast.
कैसे हराएंगे इनको?
Stabilizer hits him with that low. Usama Abbasi hits him with the down two. Heat smash. And
Mr. Abbasi. We'll call him Abbasi. Whoa, Abbasi, hello.
one advantage.
That's a confidence booster for Mr. Abbasi.
Hey, when your heroes become your rivals, man, you gotta step up.
Never meet your heroes, you gotta beat them. Yeah, that kind of thing.
It's gonna be a crazy flight home, man. That's all I'm saying. All right, so this is like you can see, you know, Osama's just trying to breathe, trying to think about what he's experiencing here. You know, Meanwhile, Arslan's been in this situation a million times.
Yeah.
He's been out, but he's very difficult to count out. Let's see if we can bring this one back. You know, that big momentum swing is what he needs to feel in his comfort zone. You know, with his Nina, right, the best Nina on the planet, surely at this point. And he's just so good at rushing you down. We saw Usama finding success in that. But if anyone is able to turn that and flip it on its head, it is us.
What do you think Usama is thinking going into this game?
I want to win. No, but he's thinking about. He knows.
Of course, he wants to win.
Counter what he did in the first game. He can't do it again.
Let's see.
Get it in 1 or 2 times, and let's see if he can bring his countermeasures ready ahead of Arslan. He's got to stay one step ahead.
Yeah.
If he falls behind at any point, it's going to cost him.
I was thinking he has to probably go to destabilizer a little bit more. He's already going to it just to keep Arslan off balance a little bit. Present some other options other than just like the mids at close range like that, right? And should Arslan try to back up, has to be ready to pursue potentially Aizen or some of those other options that Asuka has.
Going under the offense here.
Oh,
Again, that looked
भाई
like
ये तो वन साइडेड सा लग रहा है थोड़ा सा क्या चल रहा है
And with how rewarding the damage chunks that this character can just remove from your health bar.
Come on, Mr. Arslan.
And the natural snowball.
Show them what you got.
But here we go, Arslan Ash finds that launch, finds that wall.
Gets the real line. Cameraman working overtime.
अरे हाँ, it's because of Asuka.
So much health recovered.
Enraged too. Look at how
They're supporting Mr. Abbasi.
And again, the duck call out this time. Sama gonna take note though.
Should be able to close this one out. Uses their heat dash. Breaks the wall. One more hit.
Break.
Backhand.
Man, shut up.
All right. Getting each point on the board. This could go either way. Usama still, he's proving to be a threat still. It's not like Arslan is able to run through him here, but he's slowly throwing out those pokes on the approach.
Just want to destabilize, just representing it just a little bit, even though it cost him last round rather. Arslan Ash though is moving way more active this game so far. Foreground, background, giving Usama Abbasi a lot of different looks in mid-range.
Your faces, new gods.
That's the highest cheater.
That also makes sense.
Swing he needs, taking it to the wall, gets a big splat. Now you know Arslan's gonna try and lock him down. He steps on him, and again tries to follow him with that walk. Keeps him in position, flips him over.
Major event.
What's the check here? Goes for the slide option. Arslan Ash fighting back, trying to tie it up here.
He's catching on.
Trying to find a counter hit, but he finds a sidewalk and a launch instead.
He saw a bit more hesitation from Usama prior to that down 1+2 attempt. But again, that means Arslan's in his head at the moment. And he's getting this wall, he's getting the snowball, he's getting everything he needs to be able to close out this round, perhaps.
And Arslan Ash still going.
Arslan Ash is back.
Interrupts, he wasn't even scared of it.
Arslan Ash is back to cook.
Got him into a heat situation, but he had that confidence. He's seen that before. Now we're evening it up. One game apiece. You know, it's a very strong start from Usama there, but Arslan showing again why he's the 7th time.
7 times.
Let's get it going with the Evil Arena.
Now,
things are about to pop up.
When you think about how much Arslan Ash was able to take advantage of walls in that previous game, when we go to this stage now, Usama, you have to have an answer for this pressure here, and right off the bat, counter hit trade in Arslan Ash's favor. Gonna realign just to get the bomb blast wall positioning. Stomp for Oki.
Keeps him there, wants to wake up into that mix perhaps. And there is that
Wall splat.
Might use the wall this time.
No wall splats.
Spring kick, Usama Abbasi desperate to get off that wall. To get anything started. Finally enough for a 1. But the mid engager, able to make contact. Leverages the dash for an extra chunk of damage. But the cans from downtown. Usama Abbasi building some of that health back. Gonna take advantage of the heat activation here. Trying to get as much HP back as possible. Reposition.
Oh.
Sends him sky high. This is looking very good for Usama.
What can he do with it though, Brown man? Can he get it?
He dash, gets into the wall. That last kick might be able to close it out, and Usama taking the lead in the set once again. The combo decision making there was perfect. They're both pressing, heavy buttons on round start. They're challenging. Usama Abbasi playing with the pace that he was playing with in game 1. Crouch jab. Dashing in his face. Showing these homing attacks, trying to steal Arslan step at close range. Arslan right back at you. Nice lateral move. Down 3 stiletto heel counter hit. Shut up. Gets the combo. Winging. It's gonna be heavy.
रेजार्ट तक तो नहीं ले जाएगा अभी.
Keeps him there, keeps most of his heat. One more big interaction could
Okay.
save him here.
Almost sidestepped it. Almost.
Coming from Arslan Ash, saving him, gets a life lead, one more hit.
No. Padi.
He has enough, he tanks it. I don't want to say nothing, but I think we might be seeing Usama.
नहीं बच जाएगा. What? Crazy.
Arslan Ash?
That's crazy.
Say it ain't so. On winner's side, that loser's bracket is gonna be crazy.
See, the start of that round, the previous rounds are both challenging.
Absolutely mad.
I'm a back up. We have too much on the line. I'm not willing to risk anything. Now the mind games for the strings are coming out. Usama trying to catch him on a counter hit. He knows Arslan likes moving, likes pressing. He needs a safe counter hit option, and he's going back to that.
He's playing safe. That's right.
Big scoop up. Now Arslan still has a bit of a hill to climb. Usama just needs one more round, but Arslan is not making it easy. Goes for the heat dash, trying to push him near the wall, but the can-cans, defensive can-cans. The Asuka special.
Asuka special.
Get it to that wall. Nice catch.
Oh no.
This is gonna be huge. Obama.
Oh no.
The kick and Usama Abbasi does it. Arslan Ash, you guys are gonna have a losers bracket.
Well.
Crazy, man. This is, I'm thinking, man.
खुशी तो बहुत हो रही होगी.
With the benefit of that top 4 seeding,
Usama Abbasi collapse. Mr. Arslan.
This just got interesting. Usama Abbasi, very well played.
That was so clean. And again, he started off really strong. You can see these guys walking out. You know, nobody, when we saw this, when we saw these guys walking out, you know, I'm sure 95% of the plan was like, yeah, Arslan's got this.
He's a new talent, yeah. The younger, better, faster, stronger.
You can see in the first 2 rounds of the first game, he was so dominant. He kept putting him back to that same corner. Again, 2 rounds in a row, you can see ending there, gets the low right after the heat smash using those plus frames. And round 3 was a bit different. Now, Arslan was able to start bringing it back, but he took Usama was able to take it out in the first game. But then when it got to game 2 and then game 3, that's where it really started.
We will lose.
Game 1 to me felt like the vibe check, and then Arslan Ash started to come around in game 2. And game 3 was like, okay, I'm not going to shy away from this moment. He started to leverage a lot more of tension, especially the 4-4, 1+2 in close range. Starting to float a lot more homing options to try to seal Arslan's step in close range on his terms, right? And ultimately, the bomb blast walls.
हाँ, नीना ने wall blast ही नहीं लिया वहाँ पे. उसको वो step on करना था, पता नहीं क्यों. आस्का ने तो full मजे लिए wall के.
And Usama Abbasi, that fist bump, you know that meant the world to him.
And he's got to be feeling good. He's got to be feeling good.
नाम को वालों को मेल किया season 3 में लीसा हटाने के लिए.
For his qualifying top 8 match there, we got Ni and Ranchu lying in the wings, waiting for their match to see who steps up.
Yo, top 16, you're gonna. I feel like we've seen this before. So I've seen this somewhere. Pakistan, Korea, Pakistan, Korea, Pakistan, Korea. We're getting them back to back to back.
That's a little familiar.
Top 16 winner side. You guys are getting everything, man.
All right, so we're gonna let you guys see who's coming up.
Same भाई, मेरी तो favorite stage थी भाई वो. Underground, Tekken Arena, Underground. जो भी है. The wall splats are what makes it so good. Mine? ठीक है, चलो तुम रख लो. मेरी subconscious वाली और better लगती है मुझे. Wall splats, 3 floor breaks. 3 floor breaks. Into the subconsciousness. Even better. Yeah, उसमें वो बहुत है smoke. Knee versus Frank Chu. ये भी DRX में है. We have Knee versus Rank Chu, then Atif versus Nobi. JDCR Ulsan वाला मैच अच्छा है. ये वाला बढ़िया है. Excuse me. OG TWT winner.
This season with 1,550 points. He qualified for the final bracket through Group B.
The OG TWT winner है. अच्छा. Boomer versus Brian.
To hold 2 Tekken World Tour Championships. Let's make some noise for Rangchu.
Acha, he's also a TWT champion. Okay. Let him go. Exciting match.
The choice of side in your own time.
Draw. 1. Go 1 2 1 2 1 2 1.
Rangchu will take player one side. Thank you very much if you guys want to get set up. And let's head back over to the desk with Martin Obama and Brown Man.
You heard the man, Mr. Four-time Evo champion, Knee going up against
I want
his
Jai to win.
two-time
नहीं जीतेगी तो मुझे
7-4
आज पड़ेगा.
finals champion Rangchu. And man, I mean, these two guys have played a lot over the years, bro. I mean, what do you think about this when they sit down in this game right now in this version?
Well, I think they
Let's see what big shot this guy is. 2 times TWT champ Rangchu.
You know, these guys sitting down is probably nostalgic to them at this point. They've played so much. Now, they're very accomplished on both sides. Knee has yet to be able to capture that TWT title, though. He's got, you know, so many others, so many titles, but that's one that has eluded him thus far. Rangchu, on the other hand, he's suffering from success on that one. He got the 2-time, you know, the first time Tekken 7, people were like, yo, where did that come from?
Something about bears in the wintertime, man. When they start hibernating, he turns up. He
Mhm.
turns up, but somehow finds the dub. And I mean, one of them came in Europe, you know, and we're right back out here, you know, in this hemisphere. So you also got to talk about the family buff too on that part. We were talking about it with our
He's got a family buff as well.
some of the other players.
ये सारे के सारे father बनते जा रहे हैं.
Rangchu is no stranger to that sensation either. It's a little bit different when you're fighting for something more than yourself.
They have more to achieve than Tekken. More. Gotta make babies. New Tekken champions बना रहे हैं ये लोग मुझे लग रहा है.
Look at this, man. 10th place, 1550 points. Rangchu making it back to this top 20, but
That Evo Japan, though. That Evo Japan 2025. First place, 800 fat points there. Third, a combo breaker. And then I think that was B-Pro at the end of that. Now, but well, look, Knee is building, in the process of building his own family at the moment. So he might be cooking up that buff, whether it hits now, whether it hits in the future. Now, the character selection is going to be very interesting, right?
Yeah.
Versus Feng.
Well of Bakuma recently.
Law.
What did I just look at? Hold on.
That was Law.
Hello?
I think I saw Law. Brian.
Hey, yo.
Okay, classic. We have Anna versus Brian.
about to see Anna going up against
Rangchu married to Mimi. Mimi is also a Tekken player or what?
Planning this for Knee. Whether or not he's prepared for it is a separate question.
Oh, seriously? Damn.
Yeah.
Bridge भाई.
No hesitation there from Knee.
तो फिर ब्रिज भाई तो नी को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे फुल ऑन. रंगचू भाड़ में जाए.
You might be looking at this like, look, I've got a really good Anna. I want to bring this in against Knee. I think I have a chance. Or he's like, I've got a very specific game plan for this. And let's see what he has. Because if Knee can put him into positions that he's not used to, not muscle memory, and not natural, he might be able to catch him off guard and get him to waste opportunities.
Oh.
And get caught by things like that.
Look at that play, man. Incinerator string, instant walk around after. Takes advantage of the whiff punish. And Knee right now with momentum here. Rangchu, what does he see? What was the play here?
Amazing. Gets that low. Now it's trying to build that momentum. Now we have some of the best Anna plays in the world in this building here with this. We got R-Tip, we got R-Star, we got R-Kill. So many.
Mimi was. She plays offline and online. I see.
On some level, right? Seeing those guys be as successful as they have.
Good block.
They have to have contributed. Oh, goes underneath with that heat.
Punish.
A little bit of bomb and weave on the start of that one. Yeah, so good. They're trying to keep that distance with that 3+4. Mind gaming with the strings. But Rangchu trying to put the pedal to the metal. Breaking up this offense piece by piece. Trying to catch with the counter.
वही तो buff मिला है उसको. He has the family man buff.
I'm trying to call out a lot on these uppers.
So we're going to just take his frames and see what Rangchu wants to do with it. Trying to observe here, but the full crouch launch this time. Working out for Rangchu. Going to activate.
And you can see Knee here. Oh, okay, goes to the double low.
Going for the stance cancel, just trying to pursue instead. Smash, in touch, and he comes up with the dub here, Rangchu.
Right, 2 rounds to 1. Checking full. Okay, gets the full one.
Okay, good launch.
Uppercut. This is going to be a big change of pace for Knee. See if he can keep that momentum going. But on the wake up, you know Rangchu's going to squirm. He's not going to go down and just take that pressure.
You see Rangchu going for some Chaos Judgment Stance transitions as well. But that raw burst is going to get tagged and punished big time from Knee.
Should be able to close it out there with the
Perfecto.
making a statement. It's like, bro,
Knee is gussa. He will clap.
It's like a black hole, man. It just sucks you in sometimes. The crowd's feeling this. Knee might be feeding off that. He doesn't have headphones on. He can hear and feel everything. The emotions of the crowd. He can see their heart.
Low touch and a hammer chance mid-swing. Knee step very, very active at like range 2. See him rotating around into the background.
Rangchu looking prime. He uses his heat resource, but the rage art from Knee trying to equalize the health. Knee actually might be able to take a little bit of a
Come on, Mr. Knee.
maybe a health lead, but anybody's game after that recovery.
Not okay, equalized.
Yeah, he canceled.
Whiff. Oh,
He just gets the combo. He's
crazy.
taking him downtown, Obama.
What's he gonna do with this?
Health Chai Diana ki. Oh, sick. Brian OP, Brian OP, Brian OP.
Get over here, man. Get over here. Let me show you something.
As soon as he got the heat burst cancel after that one sequence, and you knew that it was wide open stage with no walls to aid him, it's like, what's the play? What's he gonna be looking for after this combo launch to try to set up and confirm this round like that? Makes him wake up right up into the Knee.
Oh, he's trying to show him why he's called that.
The hell is it?
But now we in outer space. Let's see what Rangchu can do. He's stuck to it. He's committing to it. No change. Didn't hesitate. Went straight to it. Let's see how his game plan can unfold. Let's see if he can adjust it enough to take down Knee in the second game.
This matchup looks way different than what we're used to seeing, like some of the other Ana players go up, when they go up against Knee. Not seeing a ton of lows really, or on both sides, but here we go.
Not testing with these strings, man. Knee has more than enough Ana trauma to keep him going here.
True. Gonna activate now. Got the wall to help him out. Low tap. Cannonball straight, burning some of that heat gauge. This time on the mid extension with the dash.
He ain't letting up, making Rangchu come to him. And Rangchu also, if you look at some
Good
of his best
patience by Knee.
he's very reactionary, right? He will get into your head so quickly. Amazing. Like a Mishima, sidestep, jet upper, keeping it clean. Knee looking amazing. But Rangchu's a reactionary style is not really working.
अब प्रेशर अगर बना के रखा नी ने तो Rangchu तो गया. Come on, we get this round. No, no Rangchu, no.
Gets that hammer chance in. Spiked him down. All right, gets that sidewall, sends him over there, lets Knee get a bit of a room to breathe, and uses the incinerator.
Oh, again incinerator.
Goes for the heat dash. Nice duck underneath. Rangchu might be able to make this back.
Okay, good. अब होगा असली pressure. Rangchu, let's see if he cracks or stacks.
You got a mountain answer right here, right now.
A nice walk on for a Sunday stroll. Rangchu throwing out those strings.
Dashing in his grill. Cannonball straight.
Big confirm there from Rangchu. He's looking to take this one. He needs to get back on the board. He can't let it go here. Uses that heat, the lava resource on the ground. Spike him down. Goes for the purpose. It's looking like a Rangchu round. Can he keep it going?
Rangchu भाई क्या कर रहे हो Rangchu भाई? ऐसे ही खेल लो सारे राउंड फिर अगर ऐसे ही खेल रहा है तो what the hell?
Rangchu now on the board, building up that momentum, but Knee big jab at the start.
That last round had to been a blueprint for Rangchu and how he wants, or at least how he was thinking this matchup would go. But right now, Knee reminding you why he is the Brian God right here. Viking funeral, leave her burning. Bazooka shot now. Rangchu fighting with his sides of the wall.
Goes for that with punish. And again, goes for the heat dash. Now got him back to the wall. This could be his round. Could it even up the round count? And here we go. That hammer chance. He is not taking any chance. 2 rounds apiece. Rangchu staying alive.
Okay, Rangchu won another. That's not good. Rangchu भाई पहले से ही पीट देते इतना अब उल्टा कर दिया प्रेशर पूरा.
He gets the round no matter what the deficit is.
The depth is there. Can he unlock it in time? Extra punish
Oh.
from Knee. This is going to be big for him. The pendulum swings back into his favor.
With the extension and the punish here, Knee not quite what he was looking for. Awkward wall positioning, but the jab touches. The incinerator at the wall once again. Familiar
Nice.
territory. Kick off.
Big.
And he smashed plus right
Oh.
The incinerator. Knee. 2
Knee.
here at the front.
Absolute
And if Rank is gonna do
kneeled
it
him.
again, it is going to have to be a hell of a
Doesn't make
run,
sense,
'cause he just
but
got dropped in the
who
loser
cares?
bracket.
It's a marathon. He's going to have to just complete. He could definitely do it, but this play from Knee looks like the shades of the legend that people are always waiting to see. He's had ups and downs throughout the last couple of years, but this could be his chance. I was talking about it before. He has not been able to secure that TWT championships thus far. Rangchu tried to step in his way, went for an option, it didn't work out this time. Let's see what he has in store for the loser side. As you mentioned before, Obama, that loser side is looking insane. That looks like a winner side of like an Evo.
Yeah,
right there.
Knee one,
very. I mean, you're gonna see some matchups
which
that are
was
very well for Grand
obvious.
Finals at some events that we've seen this
Not
year or
obvious.
otherwise.
But
But
did
you
I
gotta think,
support
Evo
Knee? It's
versus the
obvious.
Arch and Ash is dropping a easy-
Atif,
dropping a range
Nobi,
down there like that.
JDCR,
Knee
Ulsan.
cruising on winner side, and again, we're going to see top 16 winner side. We are going to see a lot of Pakistan versus Korea
Oh, yes, we
matchups covered up.
It's becoming, the standard thing, right? There was years and years of, it was Korea versus Japan, right? For many years that was the case, and now we've seen that shift over the last few, and it's not showing signs of slowing down. Both regions are so passionate, so skilled, working so hard, and they're one-upping each other time over time. But we can see here, Rangchu looked like he was going to be able to maybe take the second game here, but as we saw, Knee ended it up with that heat smash plus frames into the back 1+2.
Yeah, just hard fought either way, man. It was like, even the rounds. Oh, check this out. So Knee now versus Usama Abbasi, top 16 winner side. Farzine versus Lohai. The John Mangja. Coming up next, you're gonna have Atif versus Nobi. Right? This so far right now, winner side top 16. It's a Korea-Pakistan affair. Let's see if Nobi can play spoiler to that. But to do so, he's gonna have to go up against Atif. And this is another matchup that, I feel we've seen at Evo top 8 stretches as well, right? This has been a tough matchup for him. Let's see what the character selection is going to be going into that, though. I'm curious to see.
Well, right now we'll throw it back to Logan. We'll see what he has to say, what he's got for us.
Thank you very much. Let's welcome for the first time this TWT finals onto the stage. Hailing from Pakistan, representing Team Falcons this season. He finished third on the global leaderboard with 2,271 points. He is the reigning CEO champion. He finished second at Evo Las Vegas, and last year at the TWT finals, he finished in second place. He was automatically seeded into the finals bracket. Let's welcome Atif.
Mr. Atif. OG Paki player. ये बालों को क्या हो रहा है भाई? बालों को क्या हो रहा है? सड़ गए हैं सारे बाल. Whatever.
Hailing from Japan, representing Team Yamasa. He qualified through Group B and he's currently on a 5-win streak here at the Tekken World Tour Finals. Let's welcome Nobi.
अब होगा Rangchu versus Yoreds. फिर होगा Rangchu versus Arslan Ash. वो देखेंगे तो मजा आएगा.
Atif will be player one side. Let's go back over to Martin Obama and Brown Man on commentary.
Thank you, Mr. Logan.
Atif Butt नाम है उसका.
You guys saw it. Atif Butt going up against Nobi, and look, man, we have seen this matchup on Evo.
Atif Butt.
Several times up to this
Yeah, he's gonna kick some butt.
This is going to be a tough match.
I believe.
He's gonna get this done. This is the guy that he has to beat, and he has.
Let's see. Jayu versus Anna. Acha.
So far, at least on the more official events, he's got a 100% win ratio. I think maybe in those sets, Nobi maybe took like one game, maybe two, and Atif has just had his number. So let's see if today.
Yoruds is unforgiving Jayu.
Running into each other, right? They had a little bit of time.
Nice.
I'm curious to see. So far, Nobi's been rocking.
देखने लायक मैच है. जायू देखनी है मुझे इस लेवल पे.
Everyone on his path here this week, but can he close it out against Atif? He's at this point you would consider him a bracket demon for him.
The other thing too is Atif hasn't played all week. This is his first set actually. So I'm curious what character he's going to leverage, but just as much as Nobi, right? We've been watching him, of course. It seems like a soft commitment to Lars with Steve also in the wings and Dragunov also as an option. But it's been mostly Lars and Steve so far this year, I would even say. Atif as well, though. I mean...
I want to see the Brian, bro. I'm not going to lie to you.
Well, that's what I'm thinking, but he might not feel the need to go with that in this set, you know, especially considering he's had success with other characters in this specific player matchup. So I'm curious to see what the character selection is on both sides. You have to imagine Atif is pretty confident coming into this one. Nobi, this is the mountain that he has to climb if he wants to get into the upper echelon. And the cool thing is, with Nobi, it's always about what Nobi shows up that weekend, right? This is a guy who, when he is playing his best, is not only super fun to watch because he plays with his heart, but he can play with and beat anybody.
Yes.
Except Atif Bud up until this point.
So far.
My thing is, Nobi, what you got? Now that you're fighting for a little bit more than just yourself, it's a little bit different now. Queuing up, he's hovering over to Lars, up against Atif's Ana, and we've seen this matchup a good bit.
I think no surprise.
तुम्हारा पीसी कितने में बना था? मेरा पीसी कितने में बना था? 2023 में बनवाया था यार, अराउंड 1 लाख मोर और लेस, समथिंग लाइक दैट. मॉनिटर भी मिला दिया था इसमें, तो ऊपर चला गया था. बट उसके बाद मेरा 3060 Ti खराब हो गया, तो मुझे फिर से एक 5070 लेना पड़ा. तो थोड़ा सा तो ये थोड़ा भारी बातचीत हो गई थी दोस्त.
Ana is going to be what he's going to try to get through here today. But Nobi starting off with that spin, tries to leave.
And right away, trying to grip her up. The magnetism back four.
Break off that downward strike. And I'm sure Nobi felt like this might have been on the cards. I'm interested to see what kind of counterplay he has in store for you.
It's about the counterplay, and I want to see how he pressures, and then what his defensive answers are.
Amazing movement with not much relying to AOP. That is the right way.
Some of these lows that Ana has, especially the full crouch mix, how is he going to play around that?
And we can see, as we mentioned before, there's so many Ana plays in the crowd, right? Things like that. So now when Nobi approaches with the Lars options, that counter hit options from while standing that Ana has are so dangerous. But right now, Nobi finding a way to work around it.
First significant full crouch mix, and look at what Nobi's answer was. Correct read, punish, secures the round with it. And he is zooming on this lightning strikes.
Trying to catch him with that mid one of that counter hit. But now
stacking up on the side of Atif.
Able to back swing.
The double barrel out of stance now to engage for Nobi. Pushing with the lightning towards the wall. Atif back to the wall. Eats the avalanche and the power crush. Nobi has the read right now. Playing with speed, playing with momentum.
Atif showed so crisp.
Playing with vision, Brown man.
He's carrying over to the wall. Gonna try to get a big combo. A slight miscalculation, but again, not missing a step. The backswing, again, saving him and allowing him to move forward. But Atif with the Chaos Judgment low parry. This is going to be a big position for Atif to take. Getting him near the wall, but gets the back position himself.
Ramen, the walk around.
भाई ये तो पिटाई, वन साइडेड पिटाई हो रही है. एक सेकंड kind of distracted. Mr. Japani, Mr. Paki को निकालो.
Goes underneath that down forward one. Tried for a big launch of that QCF1. Atif looking prime for this round if he can close it out. And the slide rocket out to close it, but still 1 round behind.
There were one or two very short, fast sequences of whiffs that Nobi could have taken advantage of. He was just a little bit too late to pull the trigger, and it created a huge swing there at the very end. He could have secured that round.
Knockdown punish.
The punishment is on point right now for Nobi overall, though. Step and activate. Atif willing to challenge, trade. Crouch jab, steal the turn back, goes with the lows. Punishment there for Atif as well. Lows adding up.
And if you notice, Atif's more prioritizing keeping Nobi off him, so he's willing to use his
Lars.
He gets it. He doesn't use many of the heat options. He just tries to catch him with a heat launcher that's safe. But there we go with that big launch. Atif looking prime. Should be able to close it out.
Yep, that's for Atif to all. Good final.
And the match tempo, think about how that worked. Like the first 2 rounds overall were pretty fast. Nobi, it feels like the longer the set goes on, the more Atif is kind of able to adjust to his timing and his rhythm. You TWT. He's able to get these round-ending sequences like that. Like you said, leveraging resources not really just to even be able to get the max out, but just to be able to stave off the pressure.
Big commitment, big launch there. Fighting back, activating,
stopping, and the
good challenge. No fear, no hesitation. He saw that. I'm not dealing with this mix-up. Gets swept. He dashed to the wall.
And now Atif with wall advantage, canceling, going low.
The rage art. This is going to be big for him. Should be able to delete a lot of Atif's health. And he's got Nobi's scaling on this is going to be great, and he's going to recover so much. And he's going to probably dash up and try to recover a bit more in his flurry. But the big call out, he was ducking, lying in wait. Atif taking the
Good comeback by Atif. Great comeback.
That looked like a Nobi game.
And he bet it all on the sweep attempt.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's him though. You live and die by it, right?
But I think it's probably trying to read a button press in that range, right?
Maybe the approach to the jab strings, yeah.
That's a hell of a. I mean, that's Nobi though. Like that's a hell of a bet in that situation. This time on the Pac-Man stage.
All right.
Starting में impatient था क्या? बाद में तो he got it.
Open up with back one. Goes to the armor on the whiff. Correct call out. Atif's reaction is too good. Nobi knows that.
All right, trying to catch him with that knee. Safe on block, but now Atif employing the string mind games, the stance mix-ups. But Nobi trying to push it on him for himself. Again, that keep out, that approach, such a big return there for Atif.
Especially as a counter hit launcher. Look what it sets up for. The low parry on the get-up kick. And Atif now, this is what we were talking about. As sharp as Nobi came into this thing, the longer it goes on, it feels like Atif more and more understands how he wants to play. Counter hit, able to get this heating gauge confirmed. Now the lightning. Putting it on Atif right now. Good while standing punishment.
All right, check with that jump on one. Lets that string rip. This one's looking good for Nobi.
I like this stage. A lot of clutter, but still nice music, nice dynamics.
Delta slicer to open things up here. Working the lows. Throwing a lot more stance mix at him and just canceling.
Welcome to the Beyblade.
Swapping between Den and Sen. Going low. Limited entry comes with the while standing 4.
Yo, I'm busy just watching Lars right now. 7 golden letters, 2 rounds.
Oh, I have that some trauma from that Lars, bro. Some trauma.
But Atif slowly just stripped that away.
Happens in like round 3, round 4, and he just like gets it.
See if we can understand what he's up against here. Excellent block. And now he's building it up. This could be that round.
Stay down, Nobi. Comes up with the while standing 4. And again, these
Cute to hai.
resulting counter hit launches.
And who doesn't love Pac-Man, yaar?
They're costing him momentum. They're costing him everything, Brown Man. And again, the same sequence.
Was that a replay? Did we just watch the replay?
How many floors are there? एक floor break होगा, दो floor breaks है ना इसमें, या फिर ज़्यादा है? मैं समझ ज़्यादा ही है मेरे ख्याल से. I think 4 या 5 floor breaks हैं. Second floor पे तो corner blasts हैं. Bro, Lars, stop.
The lightning. Atif down center stage. Full crouch mix goes mid this time. Willing to leverage the dash. Parallel to the wall.
Nice salvage on the combo.
Rockets, Headless Horseman. This is getting nasty, Brown Man. And just like that, Atif but 2-0 over Nobi.
Damn, Mr. Atif.
The first time Nobi has shed blood since the start of these finals.
True. With the way that he cleaned through the group stage.
Hello, Mr. Gagan. किसकी बात कर रहे हो? कौन पिटा? पाकिस्तानी ने तो पीट दिया भाई उसको, जापानी भाई को.
But again, it's just like something happens in the later rounds of each game where Atif is
4 in corner, 1 in center, in ground floor, 1 floor break in top. Acha.
And it's just like the swing it creates is so harsh. Especially on the wall.
कितना पीटेगा भाई?
So, you know, we did see a lot of the situations at the wall. Oh, nice block there. As you saw, the willingness to hold the ducks there from Nobi, I think it was quite important. And you can see whenever Nobi got Atif to the wall, unless Atif was able to escape, he was really able to seal the deal there and kind of make it work for him. But Atif had a very good eye for when he could take his turn back or intercept or leave. That final round of the first game, that big call out on the low after that clutch right there.
And Atif shaking his head, acknowledging that there were 2 rounds there that looked the exact same round.
Yeah.
It's like the exact same counter hit launching sequence into the wall, into the get up, the timing beat
there
on
it
the
is.
low emergency toe tap kick. And
You
no
could feel it.
yeah.
Man. You know, when those moments come up, right? You know, you're in the moment. Your brain's working a
Well,
mile a minute. You can't catch everything.
I
You have
wanted
those moments where
Mr.
I know better than that, but you know, those
Nobi to win, but
Winner's side top 16. Take a
अब
look
क्या ही
at
करे?
Pakistan, Korea.
JDCR Ulsan is going to be.
And Atif now locking his spot in winner's
Can't
side top
decide.
16.
Can't like
And so
say
now
कौन
you have
जीतेगा.
JDCR
JDCR
versus Ulsan, which will
तो
guarantee
जानता हूँ मैं. Ulsan के इतने matches नहीं देखे हैं.
matchups to qualify for top 8
So
on
let's
both
see.
sides.
Hopefully
But
JDCR wins.
when you think about JDCR and Ulsan, what comes to mind for you?
new gen, old gen. I mean, Ulsan's a bit of a middle gen now. Let's see. Let's see what they have up for us on the stage. Logan, take it away.
Thank you very much. That's right. It's time to get into our last match of round 2 on the winner's side of the final bracket. And let me introduce on stage first another certified legend in the world of Tekken, hailing from South Korea, representing
JDCR.
He qualified through the global
Come on.
leaderboard.
Come on.
14th with 1,470 points. He is the reigning first attack and electric clash champion, and he swept Group D to qualify for the final bracket. Let's welcome JDCR.
Yes sir. ये इसकी तरह लगता है. It's Timmy की तरह थोड़ा बहुत. ओहो क्या वॉक है. क्या वॉक है. छाती चौड़ी करके वॉक कर रहा था वो 2 सेकंड के लिए.
His opponents, also hailing from South Korea, representing Team DN Supers. He finished 8th in the Tekken World Tour Global Leaderboard with 1,730 points. He qualified through Group A, and he is a 2-time Esports World Cup champion. Let's welcome
Esports World Cup champion. 2 times. Excusez-moi. That's something.
Okay, it's down to you guys to determine who's going to pick sides with rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Your own time. Okay, let's go back over to the commentary desk with Martin Obama and Brownman. Very much.
This is a guaranteed banger we have up on stage for you guys. We have the legend, the old god, JDCR, still showing why he's one of the world's best, versus the not as new, but relatively new generation in Ulsan, 2-time Esports World Cup champion. And we got JD, also an EVO champion in his own right. And I think it's a big opportunity to see both of these titans clash. We've got most likely Dragunov or Armor King from JD, you know, historically known as one of the Heihachi goats. I personally would love to see some Heihachi, but he's got to trust in his gut and see what he wants to choose. And Ulsan, you know, the Dragunov has been doing work, but we also, just like Nobi, have been seeing the Lars, right? There's something in the Lars source that they're figuring out. So I'm curious to see what they have for each other.
Alright, final match, then I'll take a break and we'll be back for top 8 with Mr. Sahil hopefully.
Like they played at EWC actually in the pools, and Ulsan was able to take it.
Quarterfinals देख लेंगे अलग से.
There you see JDCR. Pretty satisfactory performance this year at 14th place with 1,470 points. Electric Clash, first attack, he got out early this year, and of course made top 8 as well at EVO 2025.
Yeah, crazy. But there we go, CEO second place, Chain Shift 2025 first, and of course, bam, shouts to Melbourne.
There's something about Ulsan in summertime, man.
He just goes crazy.
He shows up in summertime and just cannot stop. But he's somebody who on this Tekken World Tour final stage, you got to remember, you talked about it earlier, right? He's been to the very end of this thing.
कोई नहीं, voice ही सही है.
And somebody came out and just dropped the bomb on him at the end like that.
Okay, bye Mr. Bridge. See you. See you later. Later.
It feels like not as much pressure on his side like that, you know? He doesn't feel like he's super stressed or anything like that. He's kind of started playing a little bit looser towards the end of group stages, in my opinion.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say, especially At first, he didn't know what the score was going to be when he got that last win. Then he turned out that he won. You could just see an instant release, and he could go into today, and I think this final bracket with a little bit more of a sense of confidence in himself.
That was a funny one as well. He was talking to me about that, where he was like, yo, because he was sad, right? It was like, yo, why does he look like he lost? Like he lost everything. But it was Edge.
It was a tiebreaker.
Edge understood. And Edge already understood the situation. And also I was like, why is he looking like that? Oh, hey, yo, all right, let's go.
You might get your
Heihachi.
Wish this do come true. All right, let's make some noise for the Heihachi from the legend. JD, ladies and gentlemen. Malmo, make some noise.
We're gonna see some classic Tekken now.
I'm very conflicted right now. All right, let's get it going. We're in the arena. Stuff's about to get crazy. Both were previously JD's mains in Tekken 7, actually.
Hey, look at this, man. He'll give you the present when you don't ask.
Yeah,
right?
let's
Last
go.
time the crowd was cheering for it, he said, stop that. Let's go. Dragunov queuing into this legendary JDCR. Heihachi.
तो JDCR को दोनों ही पता है, Heihachi और Dragunov, पूरा मिक्सअप मैचअप सब कुछ. Interesting.
These grabs are coming in just unbroken so far, 100% ratio.
Vicious switch whiff there. How is JDCR going to break this? Hyper, man. Ulsan is so good, especially when he's playing on his reactions, the speed at which he plays. How is he going to be able to break this guy down?
Now, JD trying to find his way and trying to catch Ulsan's timing. Amazing palm. Goes for the double palms, doesn't want to risk an omen, anything fancy, needs to keep it clean, needs to keep it simple against a player like Ulsan. No mistakes are allowed. But again, catches him on the offense, catches him with that electric. There's going to be big damage. Heihachi, an absolute damage machine, will melt,
Whoa. Okay.
That's me.
Nice try, kid.
What was that? What was that? मैंने तो कुछ दबाया नहीं.
Catch him, stepping with that back four, gets the big counter hit. Again, keeping the combo simple. I respect that. Once the damage is guaranteed, doesn't want to try and get greedy with anything. Gets the 1-1-2 to the wall.
99.
Storm to close it out there.
Damage enter at the wall, but again, the wraparound and then into Tundra Slasher kick from Ulsan. Shades of the first round. Similar scenario.
Get your flip, for the pigeon roll. Trying to go for that sidestep electric. He's not quite warmed up yet. That may cost him big, but Ulsan trying to take it back. Goes for the upswing. Big low from the pigeon roll. These rolls are coming in handy. By the 1-3 to even up the score. Ulsan fighting back.
All.
Back two, trying to seal the step a little bit for Ulsan.
Yo, they are playing a game of inches. Checking that stance, goes to the down forward one, rolls into the side.
Immediate stance cancel. Stance cancel, and then just goes to the jab pressure. Down 4-1, lets the extension rock, trying to, again, find any form of pressure here at the wall, but Ulsan able to step off, gets back to center stage. Bishop with the down two, the 4-4.
Check it with that.
The big strike.
Firm on that down forward 4, didn't believe. But now, big electric catching Ulsan. These off timings are doing wonders here for JD. And now gets the back 3-3 into that electric slam.
Battering ram. Ulsan now.
1-1-2, checks him. Thought he might be pressing, goes for the heat dash, but Ulsan, 1-2-1. I saw this dude, he was sitting there the other day just muttering that to himself. Like, 1-2-1, 1-2-1, 1-2-1. It's always in his head, cannot count him out with it. But now,
Salvo, and now the speed that he's approaching this with, leveraging slide a lot more as well. Working the back two, trade
there. Nobody got the better part of that one, really. But JD still has his Warriors instinct. Decides to crack it now.
Okay, which one?
Doesn't want to try and take it to the last round. He might not get there if he can't make it through here.
Bishop with back one. The 1-1-2 works out this time.
Output one gets that gold spark. He's got that timing. Was a bit late on that potential whip punish, but then kept it safe. Didn't want to risk anything. Nice whip punish there.
Whip punish.
Big time. Let's see what JD has got in store for Ulsan. Can he close it out? Gets the whip on the headbutt. Still alive. Ulsan taking this opportunity. Instant tail
Nice.
into the rage art.
Mr. Ulsan collapse.
You said it was going to take him a little while to warm up, right? So the sidestep electric finally come out for JDCR, but ultimately, Ulsan going to take this game here. 1-0 advantage.
He looks happy. एक ही राउंड तो जीता भाई. गुस्सा मत दिलाना JDCR को.
about it. He's got a bit of time. He can sit there for a few minutes and really marinate on this one. But here we go. Ulsan, definitely proud of that as well. It looked like a JD round. I think, again, I don't know how much he's playing Heihachi. There's a lot of situations where it looks like the unfamiliarity is costing him big, but he's sticking to it. Now we have the hidden retreat, a very fitting stage here for this momentous round, this game. Ulsan one game away from knocking JD into the losers, but the fans want to see as much of this as they can. Nobody expected to see Heihachi in this late in the tournament. You know, Kudans fell a bit early in that LCQ, so we thought JD might be rocking with the drag. But here we go, applying that pressure. He has that heat. Again, jab checking him, trying to keep him in his range. Uses the guard break there. That gets a nice back combo.
Oh,
Doesn't get to complete it.
भाई JDCR को गुस्सा आ गया.
Still a big health lead there for
JDCR is gonna wrap it 2-1 now. I'm calling it right now. 2-1.
With punish with that down forward one, gets the blue sparks. Again, he's trying to use, so the way you have to track with Heihachi now is, you got the down forward one, you got the electric, you got the jabs, but they are weak to certain sides, so JD needs to be aware which side Ulsan is stepping, and nice gets the 1-1-2, that back four, trying to catch him, doesn't get a wall splat once again, off axis is...
Side steps are cooking.
Lost setting four.
JDCR is contesting this mid-range, the back fours,
But a scoop up, I was about to say, one big scoop Ulsan needs, if you can feel that confidence when JD's trying to pressure him. One big scoop, down forward two, while standing two. But he got that there. He's looking good for Ulsan and catches him with the homing wall splat to close it out.
Okay.
I don't think many sets so far today of the crowd clap for every single round.
Every time JDCR gets a hit, everybody they start AAing and stuff.
I'm saying, just like we saw with KSK earlier in the tournament, the Mishimas bring people together. I don't know what it is. When you see a Mishima at the top of their class, it's something special. It brings everyone together.
Presses into that back four. JDCR gonna make him hurt for this. That's the extension with the heat activation here. Battering ram, 89 damage just like that. JDCR.
Bust him. Now he has a little bit of heat. One back two, use that heat dash on the palm. And here we go, Tundra Slasher gonna get Ulsan a little bit of HP back. The sidewalk.
Come on. Ooh, grab. Come on, JD. Nice round by JD. Very nice round.
Shows him one hit of the sweep, this time counter hit timing. The wall, that could have been so much. Oh man.
The 1-1 trying to check him at the wall. Heihachi has one of the best jab strings in the game. That 1-1-2 wall splat, inconfirmable. Trying to lock him down here. But again, trying to chip away. And the heat smash should be able to wall splat. Can he finish it here? Back 1-4.
JD is back. And my prediction is going to be correct. 2-1. JD wins. देखते रहो.
Looking tough there for JD. There was a few situations where it looked like he was about to fumble the lead he had, but was able to close it out and secure his position. His character's locked, obviously, so he's going to have to stick it out. And Ulsan, let's see what he has in store.
Those situations that rubber banded in the first game where Ulsan was able to take advantage and secure rounds with, they didn't have that same level of impact in game two, and JDCR was able to hold on. And again, the way the matchup kind of changed as well. You see him contesting Ulsan's pressure and his mid-range a lot with some of these very, very high return Heihachi tools and normals in mid-range.
You can see dashing up, trying his face, using those
plus frames, and then just goes for a homing grab again.
An excellent punish, he was ready.
Running out pressure and flying with the safe mids, the jabs. Showing some back four, interruption on the armor. JDCR able to get his burst off. And the step electric. Oh man, the crowd covered alive every time he makes contact. The axe kicks.
All right, use that heat dash on the up forward two. Close to that mid.
Break.
Down forward one, checking, and the back three.
Interesting.
With the counter. This is looking good for Ulsan.
Ulsan has been on point with those attacks all week long.
That's clean.
Counter timing. Down for one extension.
Checking with that back four. He wants that counter hit, but you notice
changing his timing as well on the extension.
He's cutting the wave short, and that's the big timing changer. You can change your wave like that on the fly. It's so good. As you can see, He's trying to catch him, and he's at least he's getting it blocked a lot, but Ulsan isn't able to intercept him before he gets there because he's so dynamic. Again, keeping it safe with the palm, activating heat. Ulsan coming in for the approach, goes that down to into the shoulder. He just couldn't get the combo he was looking for, but gets the salvage. Down forward two on the sidestep, looking good for Ulsan to close this one out here.
No,
Stomp to finish, and that brings Ulsan on
that's
set
not
point.
what's supposed to happen. JD को clutch करना पड़ेगा.
Does have 2 heat activations, gonna look for that third one and be able to put Warrior Instinct on the table.
Finally gets what he was looking for.
No. Oh, उसको pressure भी आ रहा होगा. Come on.
Dubs in mid-range this game so far. Big time. Working with a huge lead
No.
right now and another launch.
Man, he was trying to bluff him there, trying to approach, not turn, but he kind of he called his bluff like it had a phone number, man. That was crazy.
And
But there,
Ulsan able to ice JDCR out in game 3. Great set though. Ulsan gonna be moving on to face Atin.
Prediction gone wrong.
You'll get the run back.
Okay.
We got that run back. It's happened a couple times. We know the momentous one that had those two involved.
We're not even in top 8 yet.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's not
This
even
is
top 8.
crazy.
Big L.
JDCR on the walkout.
Anyways,
All right, he's got some stances.
Ulsan calling his shots, and he's getting.
I'll be back with top 8.
You were pleasantly surprised by it. I don't think a lot of people, you have it in the back of your head, but I didn't think.
Losers round होगा अभी.
Sometimes you got to give the fans.
Quarterfinals होगा अभी.
I think at least from my assessment, from what I've seen there was
All right matches.
I don't know how much
अच्छे players तो बाहर जा रहे हैं. मेरे favorite जो हैं नीचे आ गए थोड़े से, but ठीक है. Let's see how that goes.
But there was a lot of situations where he could have taken the momentum, taken the round. Maybe
Ciao, 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 ciao.
There was combo unfamiliarity and there was execution errors there, and that could have just been the nerves. Versing a player at this stage in the game, but also there was situations where there you go. You see that heat smash there.